green eyes. You see him scan the room for a second. Takes about a second and a half, and he beelines it towards the gambling tables.
Scanning the room for a second takes him a whole second and a half. This guy's slow as shit.
Yep.
Cool. Mython?
With the whir of mechanical gears, the doors are gently pushed open by two spiky arms. Held above a figure, hunched and skinny. The ribs show beneath the threadbare shirt. But over the threadbare shirt is a quite well-kept coat. The pantaloons are also in a similar state of disrepair. The shoes are nice rubber boots as well. You notice the brass teeth that seem to like chitter in his mouth as he stands, making his gums hum. Kind of shakily walks towards the bar and begins trying to convince the bartender to give him some sort of information.
Cool. Hawk? Or actually, Hawk, you wouldn't come from the front door. Your character would come from these stairs up here.
So you hear thudding across the ceiling and then to the stairs. Heavy set footsteps. Very, very uneven. And as he gets the first couple steps down, the steps become a tumble. And rolling down. Rolling down the steps is a very, very large man who has clearly spent enough time at the bar and is back for more.
Nice. Brett?
Kind of a few minutes after Miss Yvette walks through the front gate or front doors, if you're not really looking at it, he'll slip under the radar. Mr. J. Atkins kind of pushes one side of the saloon doors to the side, coming in, his face covered with cloth covering his eyes, tapping his staff along and meandering towards the sound of the barkeep.
Cool. Rodman?
I will go stand in the corner and stare at the wall. Because I have dementia.
Cool. And Aaron?
Leroy Barry comes through this door like he does every door. Loudly. Pretty much, almost slamming both of them open. Is like a later 20s taller guy wearing a black duster with an empty gun holster on his hip and an empty ammo bandolier around his chest. He'll take a look around the bar, nod to himself, and then go get a beer.
Nice. Cool.
Oh, and I forgot I have a guitar. I was just looking through my inventory. I got one of
I'm
those.
just imagining like the retroactive. You know how people make like retroactive animations of things.
Yeah.
I'm imagining. Oh, I almost forgot I had a guitar. He just like turns and there's a guitar on his back.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's shocked about it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where did that come from?
While you guys are waiting for the train to show up, would anyone like to do anything?
Like to
I'd
gamble.
like to get a beer.
Okay. We'll start with the beer first. A large, heavy-set man with a receding hairline sits at the back of the bar. And he sees you approach, and he kind of walks up to you, his stomach kind of resting on the bar as he leans over. What could I get you?
Howdy. One beer.
All right, that'd be. What did we decide it was again?
Hold on, wait.
Free!
It was
It was
5
two-
cents. It was 5
5
cents.
cents. That'd be 5
He's trying to
cents.
charge me fucking grand for it.
$2.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That's, you were charging like a year's rent for a beer.
That'll be 5 cents.
I slide the change across the bar.
Cool. Boone, can I get you something too? I see you're awake.
Depends. Is it gonna taste as shitty as the last?
Yep.
Good enough.
All right, so he goes and
Whiskey.
grabs 2 mugs. Or he'll grab a mug and then a glass of whiskey.
Keep the mug.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
I want to try and meet Leroy's eye from my position in this corner.
Okay.
I have to roll like a perception.
Hey, it's up to you.
If you want to, I mean, I'd say that you probably notice.
Okay, fine. Then I'll just notice.
I'm gonna flick my eyes over to Jay, and then look back at Leroy.
I shrug.
I'm going to roll my eyes and then wave my hand in front of my eyes, just like really quickly.
I slowly nod.
I sit back down, and just kind of monitor.
Cool. While this is happening, gambling time. All right, Steven, you walk up to the gambling table.
Whoa,
Did you
my
do
name's
anything?
Sydney.
Sydney Stevenson. I can't give you nicknames.
I already have one.
Oh, the Mandrake. It seems like they're playing a game of blackjack. If you'd like to join in.
Deal me in next.
Cool. Give me a little old gambling roll, Billy. There's not going to be any difficulty to this. You just got to beat a 4. Yep.
Yep.
You
Wait,
beat
what's
it.
higher? Is that would the crit be higher, or does he have to do the crit?
No, it rolled. So if you look at the wild dice, it did crit and then it rolled again. So it would
gotcha.
take the 13,
Yeah.
regardless. I should have asked you how much money you were betting at first, but I'll just go and tell you now. How much money are you betting?
$1 million.
$1 million.
$2.
Wait, is this right? Do I have $66 to my name?
Holy shit!
You're fucking rich.
Then
Oh,
10 whole dollars.
Damn!
Thanks,
You're
man.
bankrupting this bar.
That roll is sweet.
You have actually.
what
You have
was it?
slapped down $10, Sydney,
Does anyone take
and-
that action?
and through playing, you basically ran everyone else at the table dry. You have tripled your money because
Tripled.
because you have taken all their earnings, and in addition to that, you probably could have won more, but they had no more money left. And the dealer basically side-eyes you a bit and gives you a look that you've seen before, which is get the fuck off the table.
I'll tip the dealer $5.
$5.
Holy.
Yeah.
All right, the second you give the dealer $5, he looks elated and walks out of the bar.
Jesus, you just retired a dealer.
And I'll go to the bar.
Cool.
What do you mean? I just won. I just won $20, man. They can have 5 of it.
Cool. Maggie, Dunn, are you doing anything? Evan.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
bar guy at the bar?
The what?
Just the bar
Is this
guy
the
at the
guy?
bar.
The guy running the bar? This guy right here, yeah.
Yeah. I want to walk up to him and I want to ask, excuse me,
Yes.
where's the restroom in this establishment?
Be upstairs, door to the left.
Can I head upstairs to the door to the left?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna go potty.
Okay. You get up to the bathroom. It is a complete disarray. It almost seems like some drunkard came in here and just trashed and threw up everywhere, and no one cleaned it up.
My. I should write a letter to the president about this.
She's got a point.
Cool. Tin Fiddlin, what are you doing?
Barkeep.
Yeah.
I have a few questions for you. This would be quite lucrative for you if you answer these questions. Yes.
Depends on what the questions are.
Yeah. And as he like, does he kind of move? Does he move any closer?
No, he's working.
Yeah. One of my one of my mini they're just like it's just like a brass spike that's like on a hinge, right? And they just kind of reach out of this big lump on my back. That's like covered in like black cloth that kind of inks and clinks. And one of them kind of reaches long, like a real long, and like taps like the inside of the other side of the bar, and then retracts.
Ew.
Yes.
He'll say, "What the fuck was that? I'd appreciate if you didn't do that again."
Merely my apparatus of purpose, the thing that allows me to work. You must understand, I am a technician, an intelligentsia. I work and design, a researcher. And I have something I research, but that is, I need you to tell me, the barkeep. Have you seen any lights? What direction are we going on the train in?
What direction? You're going west.
Awesome. Yeah. Have you seen any lights at night west? Small lights, ghost flame, you might call them in these parts. They tend to bubble off ghost rock. And you don't need to know. Don't worry about it.
Ghost flames? I mean, I see pretty lights at night, but I ain't superstitious.
Excellent. Thank you. And your name, good sir. You will be in my memoirs for your aid.
Doug.
Yes, Doug. Good. And I take out a piece of paper that's been clearly pierced many times by the small spikes as they kind of like dance around. But Doug. Yes, good. And I lick like the tip of the pen nib. Doug. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. And I slide $1. And please.
Seeing this.
You notice?
Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you notice that despite how big and slow Doug is, the second you put that $1 on the table, he like rushes over and grabs it.
Yes, good. And as he grabs it, I am going to like clasp his hand in mine, kind of like locking his hand on the table as one of the spikes like taps his shoulder and another one like taps his waist. Yes, good, Doug. And I let go.
Seeing this character and his apparatus right next to Jay, I'm going to look alarmed towards Leroy and try to get his attention again.
Leroy's gonna shrug.
How much noise does that apparatus make?
It's pretty soft actually. Like there's
Okay.
a lot of like cloth kind of like draped over me, like muffling.
Okay. I don't think Jay would pay mind to it then.
Yeah. I definitely do tap you a couple times accidentally.
You know, it's part of the rules to forgive. You know, Jay'll let things slide.
Where do you hail from, strange man? Are you a monk or prophet, or something far stranger?
Me. Are you referring to me, kind sir?
Yes. Apologies if I was not clear. And I kind of like tapped him a couple times, like on his upper arm with the arms.
He's
You're
going
tapping
to.
him with the apparatus arms.
Yep.
I'm up and moving.
Jay's gonna motion you back. I would appreciate it if you keep your mechanisms to yourself, good sir.
Oh, no harm meant, no harm. I take like a big step back to like all the way to the clock. You see, these arms, they have a mind of their own, a subconscious mind connected to myself. This all gets into very esoteric knowledge within such things. You need not know, but yes, apologies. But where do you hail from, good sir?
Just around. Is best to put it.
Nomad, man of the wind, they might say. Yes, he's good. Are you perhaps traveling west now, nomad?
Are we traveling west? Is the
Oh, yeah.
direction okay.
Everyone here is traveling west.
Okay. Yes. The heavens above, make their calls westward, for me westward. So I must follow.
Curious purpose, curious. And then I'll just kind of go back. I'll start tinkering with the clock. Is the clock broken in?
Oh yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, I'm just. Can I like fix the clock? Spit some
Mhm.
time in that.
Sure.
I have stood down at Jay's signal, but my hand is just like twitching above the grip of my gun.
Rodman, you doing anything? Burt Clay Coleman?
I'm listening to what's going on,
Cool.
but this wall is just so intriguing.
Do we know when the train's coming in? Or
It should be in any minute now.
okay.
Clock's broken.
Yeah. But around this time that all y'all are talking, you begin to hear noises coming from the front door as 3 men enter the tavern. Many of you might not know him, but you notice as they enter, majority of the people in this this train station seem to know who they are. This is the deputy of Widow's Crossing. And he walks through the door and he says, "Well, howdy, folks. I can see we have some nice ladies and gentlemen here. I just want to let y'all know I'll be protecting y'all on our little getaway, our little trip back to Widow's Crossing. So if you got any issues, don't be afraid to ask. You'll be in safe hands." And he gets like some cheers and claps from people across the bar.
What is it? Not human.
And they kind of go and
perception.
sit down.
What was his name again?
I don't think he gave it.
This is name Hayden.
I think
What's your
it's
name, sir?
notice, right?
There you go.
His name is Bob. Bob
Does
Lynn.
anyone do anything to that?
Hayden.
Can we
Ask him what his name is.
Can Hayden
Oh,
hear
shit.
us?
Is my sound broken? Oh, fuck. My sound's broken.
I don't know how that even happens. That's crazy.
It's his earbuds. I think they died.
Actually, earbuds is a do with Butterball, so.
It's notice, right? That is like human perception type stuff.
I
Like
think
lying.
we agreed. Yeah, it's both, I think.
How do you notice anything?
By words, like sound.
Surely all your notice rolls should be a little harder, right?
Not if it's not by sight. I also get +2 to it because of alertness. Savage Worlds. And now we wait on our guy.
Can we, while we're waiting on Hayden, can we do a Jay, Leroy, and Yvette flashback
Yeah.
as they arrive?
Sure.
Why are you asking us? We're not the DM.
Because the DM's not here.
We're not allowed.
Okay.
Not allowed.
Okay, Billy said we can't.
Not allowed, apparently.
It's not yours to tell.
Not our tale.
It kind of is our tale.
Oh wait, actually no, it is exactly our. It's our characters.
It
Wait
is
a
our
minute.
tale.
And
Oh,
then
well.
we flash back to when you
Nope.
want to flash back to.
Can't flashback.
We flash over as we're riding into town. You guys walking into, or you walking into town, Leroy. All right, I'm gonna need you to listen, Leroy. Now, this place is gonna have all sorts of people, adventurers, outlaws, everywhere in the West, and I need to keep a low profile. I can't let people know that I'm traveling with people I would prefer if they didn't notice me at all. But someone's gotta look after Jay. I jerk my thumb at Jay on the back of my horse. He's don't got eyes.
Oh, Miss Yvette, I can make my way around.
Can it, Jay? Do you pick up what I'm putting down?
I think you're wanting me to keep an eye on Jay on account of his lack of eyes.
You might be so
And as much as I would love to promise to keep a low profile, well, I've always struggled at that.
I understand you have many dispositions, but can you promise to keep an eye on Jay?
I will do my very best.
Flash forward, I'm like glaring at Ryan.
I am 5 feet away from him. It's
And I'm 10.
fine.
You just let a man with a pokey apparatus poke him all over.
It was accidental pokes, obviously. The man
Alright, sorry.
apologized.
I'm-
What do you want
I'm
me
back.
to do? Throw him out the window?
I'm back. I don't know what the fuck happened there. My computer yelled at me and said my audio renderer broke.
Shit.
Jeez.
Well,
guys
it
know that?
sounds like your audio renderer broke.
I was about to say that. I think I.
Did you guys hear me explaining anything about the deputy or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
Yes,
heard.
we heard many things about the
You
deputy.
In
had,
fact,
had mic,
we-
you just didn't have sound.
Cool.
I was wanting to
Alright.
roll notice on him to see like
I was
Notice
also
on him?
what that was.
to see if I knew anything about him.
Sure. So we'll start with Jay. You're rolling notice on him.
Like
What are you specifically trying to notice?
I'm trying to notice
name.
Just noticed it.
kind of not I want to notice like if he's got like some sort of ulterior motive type deal, if there's like if he sounds genuine to his word, I guess is a better
Yeah.
way to put it.
I should. Yeah. Okay. So, for those that don't know, every DC in this game is a 4. So, as long as you roll a 4, unless I say otherwise, like if you have minuses, you will succeed. If you roll 4 above a 4, so like an 8, that's with a raise. So, a raise specifically means that something beneficial happens in addition to you succeeding. So since Rat rolled a 9 here, that's 4 plus 4, right? So that's a success with a raise. So Jay, you specifically noticed just from this guy's inflections when he walks in, you've never really met people from Widow's Crossing before. This guy seems very fake to you. You've been pretty acquainted with a lot of charlatans, being a man of religion, and this guy just seems very fake to you.
What a fucking fake ass bitch.
It's not that he's lying about something specific. It seems like his whole persona is a lie.
Gotcha.
And Yvette, what were you trying to do?
I just wanted to know if I knew of him.
Yeah, you could roll like a general knowledge, maybe. Is there a skill for
Yeah,
that?
common knowledge.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not good at this, but we're gonna go. Oof.
Yeah. So with the info that you have, so here, Donnie rolled his normal dice, which is a D4, but then because it was a trait, he gets to roll a D6, which is a wild dice, and you take the highest of the two. So because the wild dice rolled higher than the normal dice, he gets a 5, which again is a success because it's above a 4 or above.
Just to be
So
clear, crit rules don't apply to a wild die, right?
they do, yep.
Oh, okay.
And you still take the highest of the two.
Cool.
If both of them crit, you roll for both of them, and then whichever is highest after that.
Yeah. Cool.
But from your general knowledge, you know nothing about this guy. You have never heard of the Deputy of Widow's Crossing. But from your information about Widow's Crossing, it is run by crime. So the fact that a person in power in Widow's Crossing is here kind of rubs you the wrong way. It's obviously connected in some way to crime, right?
Yeah, the glare to Leroy intensifies. I think he started ignoring me now, though.
Cool. And around this time, many of you begin to hear what sounds like steam in tracks and wheels turning as the train is heading towards you in the distance. Would anyone like to do anything?
I'd
go ahead.
like to
Oh,
start
sorry, I didn't
heading
mean to-
out then,
No, you're fine.
if that's the case.
A glorious movement.
I'll follow Jay if Jay starts heading out.
Heading out, my monk friend. Allow me to follow you. I know.
I'm gonna settle up my tab with the wonderful bartender Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I might as
How
well
much do
start
I owe you,
going.
big man?
Oh, I'm sure you'll be back. Just give me $1 and you'll be good.
That is crazy.
I will drop $1.
Holy
Cool.
shit!
Get made back all the buddy.
And I will stumble my way to the door.
Jay's not gonna say it, but he's thinking it. Man, that guy got swindled.
I'm gonna approach the bar.
Yeah.
You sure he'll be back? I say to the bartender.
Oh, he's always back. He's never gone to Widow's Crossing before, but he'll be back.
People often come back from there.
Boone does.
Never been before, he just said.
Yeah, but he always comes back around to the station.
I appreciate you having us.
Of course. And he kind of blushes as you walk away.
I am gonna stumble my way back to the bar upon realizing I did not finish my drink.
Chug, chug, chug.
And it is like an entire like beer glass of just whiskey.
You have habit alcoholism?
Maybe.
Not a shot you didn't notice. Not a shot you started walking away from that
Maybe.
glass.
I woke up drunk, okay? There's a chance I wander away and then go, oh shit, wait.
Wait.
Cool.
Wait, is there
And
not
I
an
am going to put
addiction-
away what is probably the equivalent of half a bottle of whiskey.
What, Billy?
Is there not an addiction thing? Is it just habits?
I think
Yeah.
it's minor and major habit.
And I think I gave you major alcoholism.
You
right?
definitely did.
Okay, cool. So everyone starts heading out towards the train?
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading up.
Mhm.
I want
Alright.
to be at the back of the group, though.
Yeah.
So even if, like, the deputy lags behind, I'm going to try to, like, lag behind in the shadows so that I'm behind him.
You all are aware that you will all be in, well, I guess not of each other, but all of you are basically assigned to the final cart. I think it's cart D. As all of you are, despite your money circumstance, most of you are still pretty poor when it comes to trains, so you had to buy the cheapest ticket.
Train port.
A couple of you notice people begin to flood in. It seems that there were already people on this train to begin with as well. Just glancing at the window. You notice the deputy and the two people following him, two lawmen, you assume, head into what seems to be a storage cart, which also contains a little kitchen as well. But that's not for you. That's for the more expensive tickets. So as we load up in our train, all right, this is going to be kind of tough for you guys to navigate to. I will be navigating to the next map. All right.
Well,
So it
this
should
is
all be
fun.
black, right?
Yep.
So I need everyone to zoom out and then zoom back into where you can see.
I see. Yep.
Is this like assigned seating, or can we just choose our seats?
As long as you're in the cart, you're good.
If you paid the $5 for reservation beforehand on DB, you could.
Where did we enter from? This way,
Where-
or this way,
This-
or this way?
You entered from the back, so there's like a little ramp.
Okay.
That leads, because this is the final cart. There's not a cart behind you.
Well, Jay will take this spot.
I smile reassuringly at Jay, and then just a very slight smile, and then realize, and then kind of embarrassedly look forward.
I 100% noticed that.
I love how none of you guys are sitting with each other. That's great.
No.
No, I
Rodman,
think
do you-
Aaron should be sitting with
I
Donnie
am-
now.
Got it.
I am wondering why Leroy is choosing to pretend he doesn't know Jay.
Leroy's not. Leroy just doesn't know what he's gonna talk to Jay about. Shane was doing the whole time.
It's like boring old timer.
Actually, Maggie Dunn did sit right smack dab next to another lady that's was already on the train.
Maggie Dunn
There's no way Maggie Dunn doesn't open up a little box with a
Sorry
finger.
to everybody, this train car is about to smell so bad of florals.
Oh, the smell of flowers, rustic in nature. Not an unpleasant smell, but Achoo! Pardon me.
As soon as I get to the seat, I lay down. By the way,
Cool.
I am taking up these two seats.
I don't know if
Kicking your feet
anyone
up.
else will have the context for this, Hayden, but I just want you to know that Yvette is like 40% sure that Boone is a Gaki.
Okay. Good to know. Cool.
Let's see here. How noticeable is it if I use magic?
Pretty noticeable. I mean, you can make an effort to hide it, but like it glows, so.
Yeah.
It also depends on what type of spell it is.
Yvette's gonna wrinkle her nose at the smell of florals, and then pull out her cigarette holder, and
Oh gosh,
light it.
the smell on this back cart. No wonder you guys are in the poor cart. Ew.
After she lights up the cigarette, I'm gonna light up a cigar.
You got the smoking section, the section that reeks of flowers and alcohol.
Sounds like the family reunion, am I right?
Are these windows open, or can I open a window?
Yvette did
Uh,
open the window.
Yeah, you can open them.
Listen, I'm opening a couple near me. I'm still here for the drama, though. I need to know what's coming. Jay.
I fucking love you, like, whipping your character token back and forth. It's so good for your character.
It's sporadic.
Why are the
So-
seats on one side of this train bigger than the seats on the other side?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. So as you guys are sitting and you get situated, you begin to feel the train start to move. And yeah, you guys are off. You see outside as the luscious green of eastern Texas begins to turn into a very sour, dry beige as sand begins to take over much of the scenery that you guys see. you see small little outposts and towns as you begin to ride by. But overall, this is probably the best traveling experience most of you guys have had. I mean, you're making pretty good pace, pretty good distance. Don't have to rely on a horse or anything. It's all pretty nice. Also, logistically, Yvette, your horse is somehow on this train.
Like Stacy, basically.
Sure, yeah.
That's what I was literally gonna ask. Cool.
Doing your horse unattended for that amount of time is a scary thought.
The other horses to protect.
Especially on a fucking train. Just jump off. And yeah, as you guys are sitting here, just kind of chilling, maybe conversing with each other, smoking, spraying perfume, you all begin to hear a cacophony of screams. They sound very muffled as they're coming from a cart in front of you.
So this direction.
Yes.
Drop into a crouch near the edge of the thing, gun in hand.
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna. How long does that last? I'm gonna need a second, actually.
Would anyone else like to do anything upon hearing this?
I'm gonna stay laying down, waiting for somebody else to make a move, but I'm just gonna pull out
I'd like.
from my jacket pocket. I'm gonna pull out my deck of cards and just start fiddling with them.
I'd like
Cool.
to cast a thing. Or no, do I know that Leroy is in front of me? Has he been boisterous on this train ride so far?
Leroy is a very loud individual. You know he's in front of you.
Okay. I'd like to lean forward. Leroy, do you think you're going to get into a scuffle here?
I don't know. They tend to just follow me around.
Well,
I don't choose where they happen.
well,
They just happen.
better to be safe than sorry. And I'll cast a boost trait on him, and I need to figure out what exactly that entails.
I think it just increases a dice, right?
Yeah.
Of that trait for Tim.
Yeah, but I need to figure out like how long it lasts. I can never remember where the spells are in this godforsaken thing.
Also, now realizing that Leroy and I are the perfect companions for Jay, because Jay can detect me from my gun, and Leroy because he's loud as shit.
Yeah. Anyone else would like to do anything while Rat's figuring out his spell?
I guess I'll lay my gun. I'll pull my gun out from the mass on my back. From under the cloak comes like I just keep pulling it almost like a clown string, you know. As I pull out what must have been like stuffed vertically down my back. A Winchester rifle.
Cool.
Okay.
Wait, holy shit, a Winchester rifle. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
a Winchester 76.
How tall are you?
Like 5'4". Okay, but
Wait, so this
mass
rifle
on my
is
back-
like as near.
yeah, but with the mass on my back, I'm like 6 foot.
I guess they weren't that big.
If I want to increase his like his punch, like would that just be strength?
Strength damage. Yeah. Strength is damage for the punch. Agility would be fighting, which is a hit.
Did I miss anything? I just went.
Do you have
My
a preference?
Wi-Fi just cut out.
Do you have a preference, Leroy? Actually, I'm gonna go strength, unless it doesn't do anything. I guess if it doesn't,
I don't think it does anything because you're already a D12.
Yeah, I'm at
Okay,
the
then
max strength.
agility.
So, dude, yeah, do agility.
And that lasts for 10 minutos.
As all of you guys are reacting to these screams, you begin to hear what sounds like footsteps, as well as on the roof above you hear boom, as it seems like someone has just jumped on top of the roof.
Leroy's gonna stand up
your
and
car.
stand in the middle of the aisle.
I'd like to use
That's
a
not
Benny
good.
to reroll.
Benny to reroll your fate roll.
Yep.
Yvette looks like she's gonna say something to
No, that's a success.
That's a
That's a success. Are you safe?
Denny's.
Holy fuck.
We get a 3 and a 1 for the D12.
That's crazy. Oh, another thing to note: if you roll 2 1s, that's a critical fail, and something really bad happens.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, let's not let that happen. But yeah, the spell goes through. Thank God.
Cool. You feel more agile, Leroy.
And I'm going to
Cool.
hunker down in my seat.
Cool.
I'm going to look like I'm going to say something to Leroy as he steps into the aisle, but then plant my jaw shut and give him like a firm nod.
I am dead asleep because I am
Nice.
a heavy sleeper.
Boone and Maggie, are you doing anything?
So you can see how she's feeling.
She kind of just like gets into the floor of your guys' seats and just kind of like puts her hands over the top of her head and just kind of crouches down.
Okay, well, if she's doing that, then I'll be the one with the gun. So when she pulls out the gun,
Cool. Boone, you doing anything?
Think I'm just gonna slip my brass knuckles over first,
Nice.
but I'm gonna keep
Sick.
my seat and just pray I don't actually need to use them
Nice.
because I am way too drunk for this.
You guys hear more footsteps on the roof. Boom, boom, boom. Those of you with some intelligence and timing could tell that has to be at least 4 people on the roof. As you hear more screaming coming from the carts in front of you, the door that connects the 2 carts opens as a man enters.
Screaming's a little high pitched.
Can I ask
And
you
he's
a
just
question?
he's just gonna step out. Yep.
Can I ask you a question about my my pre-session knowledge that I have?
What's up?
Are the people that I know about any sort of impediment to me getting to my destination?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. This is more of whether you feel like it is necessary for you to act on the information.
Okay, great.
Yeah. As a person who is against that type of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
A desperado, you might say, steps through the door and he goes, "All right, y'all. Valuables in the center. Hands at your side. I don't want to see no movement. You're going to get shot." And he pulls out a gun.
I want to hide where I am.
Okay. Like stealth hide or just take cover?
Like stealth hide.
Okay. Both of you roll stealth.
I don't think I'm skilled in this, so this is gonna be bad. Yep.
Also, how many bennies do we start with?
3.
I am going to
Reroll.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's not bad, but
It's not
Nice.
the
Still
double
bad,
fail.
but it's not that bad.
Yeah, you both are just so shocked from the situation that it's like very hard to like stealthily hide behind this chair. They're also very old and like you're in the poor cart, so there's like cracks and holes in the chairs as well.
yeah.
You're not hiding very much. You got cover though, but
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Take it.
Hayden, can I just lean my character forward, ready to do something, but not actually engage, and also chuck like $5 into the center aisle,
yeah, of course.
kind of like roughly here-ish.
Cool. Yeah, he's gonna start just like stepping through the aisle. "I don't want to see no funny business. If you got valuables, throw them in. We're the Dust Barn gang. Don't fuck with us."
I'm gonna get like
Do I know
my
that?
wallet, money pouch, whatever I hold my money in. I don't know. And sort of hold it up in my hands and like wave it at him.
Do I know that? Can I roll like common knowledge or native or yeah, common knowledge on that?
Yeah, it's gonna be at a -1 though.
Okay. Would a cult do better with prior
No.
knowledge into things? Okay.
It would not.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
God damn. Yeah. You have heard actually a lot about the Dustborn gang. There's specifically a gang that is very prevalent throughout the Deadlands. You've been warned by many people to stay away from them. They're run by a man called Phoenix Mason, which some might say is the most wanted man in the Deadlands. For what, you're not really sure, but he's wanted. He probably has the biggest gang in the Deadlands, like just size-wise, the amount of people.
Yeah.
You haven't really heard of them for robbing trains per se. They're more for like mercenary jobs, and like they were pretty prevalent during the Civil War as well as just being hired mercenaries, just due to their numbers.
And just
But
what was the name of that group again?
the Dustborn gang.
Dustborn gang.
You don't really know their motives per se, just that they're a mercenary group that does stuff for money.
I mean, it seems like money is their biggest thing. No.
Hayden, we're in the last car, right?
Yes.
And this is the back of it?
Yes.
Can I prepare an action?
Sure.
If someone steps through this door, I'm blasting him.
Cool. Sounds good.
I don't really have a blaster, so Godspeed to you.
That's just immediately the vibes I got from the description of the dude who runs this gang.
Yeah. So yeah, Leroy, you hold out your pouch.
Yeah, I would have sort of
The
like,
guy, the guy goes, "Throw it in the aisle."
why don't you come over here and take it?
Hayden,
I ain't the best at tossing.
Hayden,
Yes.
I tossed my $5 literally right next to where he's standing.
Yeah, he bends down to pick it up. I was just. about
I'm
to say
gonna
that.
tackle him the second he bends.
Let's go! Let's go! Cool. We will start initiative on that.
Get
and
baited, bitch.
You will have a surprise action because you have gotten, as Savage Worlds calls, the drop on him. So go ahead. Go ahead. You get to take your quick tackle action, and then we'll actually start combat.
No one bends over for for Boone Wheeler.
Huh?
That's crazy.
You heard what Drunk Boone said.
So are you wanting to tackle him, like grapple him?
Yeah, what role do you want for that?
Let me specifically look up the grapple rules.
Athletics or fighting or
I'm pretty sure it's athletics. Let me double check.
they use the same stat but different dice.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's the difference between like being
I
skilled
know.
and
I would
something
never
specific.
wish this on you, but since you basically like rolled down this huge tank of a man, clearly the only person that anyone knows shit about in the bar, and on the way out of the bar, someone was like, "Oh, he always comes back." This would be a great opportunity for like if it was a show or something for you to instantly die to establish how.
Oh my god.
That'd be
Yeah,
funny
We're
as
Warfing
hell.
Hawk. We're Warfing Hawk.
Big Boone.
This is going to be a contest of athletics.
Yay!
Um,
Oh no!
Sorry, Hawk.
It's unfortunate.
Should have kept my dumb mouth shut.
Would you like to use a Benny Hawk? Or actually, let him roll first, and then you can decide.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him roll first. Who wins ties?
I'm pretty sure attackers win, so I think you win.
Fuck yes!
Yeah. So, would you like to describe it?
Yeah, so for those of you in the back, you just kind of see this rather large shape go from very, very obvious over the back of his chair to practically invisible from behind him. And you just see a hand dip out into the aisle and chuck a 5 just behind him. And the second this outlaw bends over, this bear of a man just lays him flat.
Fuck.
Sick. He is effectively in the entangled state. And I will explain all that once we start combat. But let's take a little break first, because combat's going to take a while.
Oh,
and I have to go.
Hayden, I'd like to add a clarification. I want to be, like, if I can be parked on top of him to prevent him from getting up.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's take like a
How is he gonna get up from under Big Boon Wheeler?
big
I'm
boom
reading the
wheeler.
attacks. The
Big
target number to hit an
Boon
opponent
Wheeler.
is equal to the opponent's parry score.
You're what, Donnie?
Melee attacks. The target number to hit an opponent is equal to the opponent's parry score. Melee attacks. So I would imagine the target for anything else is equal to their
Yeah,
melee
yeah.
contest.
For well, grappling is a contest specifically.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's a contest between athletics, but hand-to-hand fighting is there's a DC. You don't roll to parry. All right, let's take like a 10-minute break, and start back up at like 8:15. That's cool with everyone.
I'm done.
Cool with me.
Oh, Hawk? What's your size category?
Don't know. Let me move back to my computer. I'd laid down.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. Where is that
It's
on this
next to
sheet?
weight under gender. Like right in the middle top.
I am a size 0, sir.
Okay, just checking because that also makes a difference in grappling.
I'm normal.
I'm normal.
I'm normal.
I think we're all normal.
And I have no gender or weight.
Dang.
Oh, I'm not 5'4". I'm 4'3".
No, you're fucking not, actually.
I'm also 10 stone. Don't
Yeah, that
think
makes-
that's right.
That makes drawing the Winchester completely insane.
I mean, it's not like a Winchester. It's just a rifle, right?
It is a Winchester 76.
It's not a particularly long rifle, but it's
No, I mean,
long
it's just
if you're
like
4'3".
Yeah, but remember, I'm 6 foot with my gear.
But you're not 6 foot, right? Or
No.
is it making you taller?
No, it is not making me taller.
Okay, it's just really big and on your back.
Yeah. So like, I'm pulling it like I'm doing the angle, you know.
I was
I'm
about to
doing.
say, you physically might be shorter with your gear, right? Because you're hunched
Oh,
over
I'm hunched over. Yeah.
at 4'3". Wild.
Look, you can't see me peeking around the thing. I'm shorter than the benches.
yeah, it's probably just like your backpack or whatever.
Yeah, you
Well-
can see a lump. You see a lump.
While we're in the middle of this, we're gonna get the EVAT update on the situation. Jay is pretty safe because he's back here. Leroy is not safe. He's going to charge in and do something stupid.
Yep.
This guy is suspicious as fuck and she doesn't like him. This guy, she's pretty sure is a magical shape-shifting creature.
Which guy?
What?
This guy is Burt Clay Coleman.
Who's the shapeshifter? I keep leaving my computer.
Big Boon. You.
Yeah, I should probably put. Oh no, I can't put myself on top of him.
Big Sag.
Hawk, I'm curious. What's your strength?
D6.
Oh my god. I have a D12.
I'm playing this guy like he's super strong and he's fucking not.
Yeah, but how hardy is he?
Bigger.
Yeah,
D8.
it's pretty hardy.
I have a D8 vigor too.
You want to know what's really funny, Billy? My smarts are a D8.
Hey,
What's your toughness? How tough are you?
How tough am I?
Tell
How
me
tough are
there are
you?
smart alcoholics.
I have 11 toughness.
I've got 8.
I've got 8 parry.
I could be wrong, but there might actually be a positive correlation between intelligence and alcoholism. Like I just think I might have read that somewhere.
There's a positive
like
correlation
IQ,
with
IQ.
intelligence and depression, and there's a positive correlation with depression and alcoholism.
Ergo,
Ergo,
Yeah.
there's a
by
positive
the
correlation.
transitive property of alcoholism.
Yeah,
I should say IQ as well, not
yeah,
IQ
IQ.
as a measurement of intelligence. Yeah.
Like, but intelligence is a complicated thing, and IQ is the only measurable.
It's probably our best measurement that we have.
Yeah. But intelligence encompasses a lot of things. Like, the way that we use the word intelligence encompasses a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like, in game terms, intelligence that we use is, like, basically all... Like, in D&D terms, the intelligence that we talk about on a day-to-day basis as, you know, regular humans, it's intelligence, wisdom, and sometimes charisma.
Yep. Yep. Guys, I'm really good at fantasy football.
I'm really not.
Sag. I'm a Sag.
Still might beat Mark, though.
What happened to my team? Why are they all shit all of a sudden? Everybody forgot how to play football last week.
It's the
I
curse
think
of playing me.
I think you
The-
maybe
I'm
made
pretty
it
sure
by
the 3
Google.
teams that have
Sorry.
beaten me, or the is it 3 now? It's 3 now. The 3 teams that have beaten me all went on to have garbage weeks.
I went on to have 2 garbage weeks.
You
You know what I'm
beat
at?
me, but at what cost?
You know what I'm at right now?
What?
53.
I think I'm fixing to put up the most points this week.
Here's what happened, Aaron. You drafted Sam Laporta probably too high.
Oh, that's what it was.
Wait, is Tyreek gonna be out tomorrow?
Maybe.
That's really good for me if it is, and really bad for me in another league if it is.
Guys, I might get back into playoffs in Pickle League.
No way, really?
Yeah. It's looking like it.
Who's winning Pickle League right now?
Harrison.
That's not a surprise.
No. He knows ball. He also drafted David Montgomery, and we all laughed at him, and we're not laughing now. It's like the first 4 or 5 weeks we could just expected a Harrison text of just like Monty. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, Adonis, going back to your like IQ equals like alcoholism, or it's like there's a correlation between the two.
Is that not true?
Well, no, I think it is true, but it sort of reminded me of one of my favorite quotes from George Carlin,
Yeah.
which is think of how stupid the average person is and realize half of them are stupider than that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why that conversation made me think of that quote, but it's so good.
I mean,
I think it's a pretty relevant quote right now.
Yeah, well, I'll give you a much simpler, more overused quote. Ignorance is bliss.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Aaron,
I'll give you.
Yeah,
I'll give you.
how does that feel?
it's not good.
I'll give you not technically a quote, but observation on Hawk State at the Christmas party. Ignorance is blitzed.
Feels bad, huh?
Listen,
were
so I
blitzed.
had
You
two
were
bad
blitzed.
weeks in a row.
Hello, everyone back.
That
Wait, is
wasn't
Rodman-
that bad.
Is Rodman
You were
beating
blitzed,
Aaron?
Hawk. You were blitzed.
Yeah, Rodman's beating me.
By your own admission, you were blitzed.
I
I
was.
got my boy McCaffrey
I
back.
was. And y'all, you know
I
what? Y'all
know.
loved that admission so
I-
much that it's come back up.
It's so good.
I played you the
I'm
week
blitzed.
McCaffrey went out, and now I'm playing you the week he comes back. It feels like revenge.
Wait,
Yeah.
I just realized, is I'm blitzed in the quote of the year?
It should.
It should be. It
Okay,
qualifies.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the fact that Anthony is 9-0 in our league?
I know, we're fucked. We're so fucking.
How'd you
I
guys
play him
let that
next week.
happen?
I think I have the best chance of beating him. Of like handing him a regular season defeat, but we're in fucking trouble, man. It's bad. It's
Here's
really bad.
Here's a really crazy thing. 5 of his players on his bench had buys this week.
And he's still gonna win?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking tough, man.
No, he's gonna lose. He lost to Ray.
Yes, Ray!
Ray,
He
Ray,
scored 50 points!
Ray toppled the chip.
Anthony scored 50 points so far.
Because his whole team's on a bye. I think he did that on purpose just to lose 1 week.
Yep. There's no fucking shot, though. 5 players on bye is insane. He has
Has he-
one bench player not on bye. That's nuts.
All right. Are we all back? Are we all met?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a sound off. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
All right, we're all good.
All right, we're good. That was pretty fast.
Rodman. We're done. You can stop now.
I will not.
All right. So the way that combat works, at least initiative, is that
Draw
At the start of-
cards.
at the start of every round, everyone gets a card, and that card basically dictates what order you go in initiative. The only small change is that if you roll a joker, special things happen. But we'll
Okay,
get there
I'll
when we
take a
get there.
joker, please.
Nope.
Oh, do we
So
need to
are we
be,
doing the online deck of cards?
I can if you want me to. Yeah.
I'm cool with whatever.
I think it would be easier if I just did it in person for now
Okay. I mean,
Just
I'll just use
because
this online
it can
deck
be
of cards
faster
for my
to keep track.
deals.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna just go in order at the bottom of roll 20 for drawing people stuff, and then I'll do the enemies last. Another thing is if there's a tie in number, the suit order goes spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs. So spades go first, hearts, diamonds, clubs.
Wait.
And then it's-
So, does the 2 of spades go before the king of the next
No,
one?
no.
It's just a tiebreaker.
It's yeah. Also, ace is the highest. Yeah,
Ace is
ace is the
high?
highest.
Yeah,
Just high.
because in the test run we did of this, I got the highest ace and the lowest 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking good.
All right, Yvette. You are 8 of hearts.
Take it.
Leroy Barry, you are 8 of spades.
All right.
Rat, you are 2 of hearts.
Honestly, I'm fine with that.
Maggie Dunn, Evan, you are 10 of diamonds. Tin Fiddlin, you are 4 of hearts. Burt Clay Coleman, you are Jack of clubs. Big Boone Wheeler, you are 6 of spades. And Sydney, you are a
Say
7
my
of
full name.
spades.
Say my full name.
Sydney the Mandrake Stevenson, you are 7 of spades.
I forgot my suit. What was my 2?
Hearts.
Argu.
Sorry, is he
Right.
Sydney the man Drake Stevenson or Sydney the man Drake Stevenson?
The Mandrake Stevenson.
Okay.
And the man who just got tackled is a 9 of spades. Cool. So I believe in initiative order.
Is it Maggie?
It should be the Jack of Clubs, which was what, Bert?
He's sleeping.
I'm gonna wake right up, like immediately. Like,
Mhm.
obviously, I was never sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just be like, wait, where's this baddie that I'm supposed to be fighting? This guy?
Yeah. Boone just tackled him into the aisle.
I'm gonna stand up and I'll be like, I knew we never should have trusted that deputy to watch over this train. And I'm gonna shoot him with one of my Colt Rainmakers.
Nice.
Actually, I'm gonna shoot him with both.
Nice.
So take this.
Sick.
Fucking shit, man.
Is the fact that he's under me gonna cause a problem here?
Against you? No.
He's
You are
just that
fine.
good shot.
Yeah.
And you know that book that your
After
dad
I've had
was talking
a
about
nice sleep.
with the spy who like has Alzheimer's and no one knows whether or not like he's still
Mhm,
with it in any chapter.
Yeah.
Berkeley Coleman.
Cool. And then roll damage for both of those.
Take that. And take that.
I don't know. I don't know what bonus damage is, so we're just all gonna ignore that.
Aw.
But yeah, Bert wakes up, pulls out 2 rifles, and fucking murders this man.
Rifles.
He's just dead.
Rifles.
Or not rifles, revolvers. Sorry.
Dual wielding
So-
rifles is crazy.
Dual- Jesus.
And then I'm
So
gonna
Bert-
sit back down and go right back to sleep.
Cool.
Eepy boy.
Boone, you are just laying over a dead man right now.
Hayden, there's a secret.
There's a secret.
There's a
Yeah, I'm not
secret.
actually sleeping.
Okay.
If I'm over a dead man right now, can we mark him as a dead man?
Yeah. I gotcha. Technically,
Thank
he isn't dead.
you.
He's incapacitated, but I don't feel like you guys want to keep him alive, right? So he's just dead. But he's out.
Also, Aiden, you never gave me a weight or a height.
Oh, you can be whatever you want to be, man.
I am chunky.
Nice.
I'm still watching the back door. Leroy.
We are also still in initiative, by the way.
Oh,
We have
shit,
not left
okay.
yet.
Never mind.
10 of diamonds. Does anyone remember who that is?
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. Bert just murdered this man. Would you like to do anything? There are currently no enemies that you can see.
I'm gonna look at the woman that is hiding under this bench and I'm gonna tell her, girl, get up and fight back. You have to
No!
stay down here.
No, this is how I survived. Have you been on one of these trains before? Because I haven't.
Yes, ma'am, I have. And I fight for my life to live. And I'm gonna wander over to the store. I'm gonna peek out. And see if there's more.
Into the other cart.
Yeah.
In the other cart, you can see what looks like 3, maybe 4 gunmen sitting in an alley, or not in the alley, in the aisle, and they're just collecting valuables that people have thrown into the aisle.
Maggie's like, guys, there's a whole city in here.
Would you like to hold an action or prepare anything, Maggie?
I want if they start coming towards the door, I'm gonna swing it open and shoot.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, 9 of spades was the dead man. Oh wait, was that the end of your turn?
Yeah,
Evan? Nine of Spades was the dead man. Are you delayed, or are you just purposely talking? Nine of Spades was the dead man. As Boone, as you see this man that has 2 bullets lodged in him, as he falls lifeless, a lot of you begin to hear a lot of clatter coming from the roof. As you hear what sounds like yelling and wind whooping, as those of you near the windows notice as 4 men come crashing through individual windows from the roof.
Which one?
Hold on. I gotcha.
Oh,
There's one that flies through this window attempting to kick Leroy.
I double fucking dare you.
There's one that swings through here and grabs cover. There's one that swings here looking like he's about to attack Boone. And there's another that swings here and also grabs cover.
You said gunman, right?
Gunmen, yes. They look to be similarly dressed as the man that just died.
Cool.
We'll start with this guy here. This guy here is going to attempt to take a shot at you, Boone.
Do they have to jump on us?
No, this is just their turn.
Is
they're-
dodging that an option?
Dodging a gun, no. There's not an option to dodge a gun.
Okay, just making sure that it wasn't similar to Cyberpunk rules.
No, I know.
I will also say that I am still crouched over this man on the floor, unless there's a reason I would otherwise not be.
Would you say
I
that...
could
don't know
feel
how
the Ultraman celebration.
I don't know how simultaneous turns are in this.
It's pretty much like when you take your turn, it's your turn. But I will say, do you think when you grappled this guy, were you using him as cover at all, or were you just trying to pin him to the floor?
Oh, I was trying to pin him to the floor.
Okay, so you're wide open then.
Yeah, no, I had no reason at the time to try to use him for cover.
Yeah, true. Alright, this guy's gonna take a shot at you then. Holy fuck!
Hayden,
The war
could
thing.
you not?
Oh wait, that was the damage. We ignore that.
So wait,
We-
we
we
better
erased
hope this
that. We-
misses.
No, I'm just gonna say I reroll the damage, because that's bad juju. I'm not doing that. Alright. He's shooting at you. Bam. That is a hit with a raise.
Womp womp.
And he will do damage. New damage roll. Doing 8 damage. Is that higher than your toughness?
It is equal to my toughness.
Actually, it's not, because your toughness is 10, because you're wearing armor.
It is not higher than my toughness.
So this man swings through the window, whips out his gun, takes a shot at you, and it just kind of like pinks off your armor. You take no damage. This man here is gonna duck down and take cover. This one over here is also gonna duck down and take cover. And this is the one back over here that attempt to kick Leroy.
Poor bastard.
He's going to attempt to kick you. What's your parry?
8.
8. He misses. As he
Yup.
just kind of flops on the ground next to you and stands up, getting ready to tussle.
Well, you tried.
And yeah, that's the end of their turn. 8 of spades.
Hello. Yeah, I want to punch this guy. Twice.
Cool.
What is that? Is that a -1 for each punch? Because I'm doing it twice? Or a minus...
It's a -2 to both.
What would... Oh, so if I punch 3 times, it'd be a -3?
If you punch 3 times, it's a -4 to all of them.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just punch him twice.
That's another rule I haven't talked about
Wham.
yet to those unfamiliar
Wham.
with the rules.
Yikes.
On your turn,
a
you can
Benny.
take up to 3 actions. But the issue is that if you take up to 3 actions, all those actions are at a -4. You can take 2 actions, and both of those are a -2. Or you can take like your normal action, like in D&D. You have a normal action, and then you take no minuses.
Aaron, use a bit.
If you're
I'm
really good at
going
something,
to.
sometimes you'd want to do it 3 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Which you're using a Benny on? The third one?
The second
Or
one.
the second one, sorry.
Yeah.
I'd saw fighting above it. Cool.
Wow.
Well, that sucked.
Fantastic.
One of them hit.
Okay.
Roll
Damage
that
time.
damage. Oh, holy!
There you go.
Yeah, this guy is. You just fucking pop this guy in the jaw and he's shaking.
All right. That's my turn.
Cool. Next is 8 of Hearts.
Can you explain movement speed to me?
Yes. You can. So what do you have? 6 pace.
I have 6 pace.
Times that by 5, and that's how many feet.
Okay.
So 30 feet.
Yep.
You can also attempt to run. That doesn't take up your normal action unless you want it to. If it doesn't take up your normal action, you need to roll to maintain balance.
Do I
So you
have
can
line
go
of sight
double
on
your
this
speed
guy?
if you want to. Like right there? Yeah, you do.
Alright. I have to check my range on my sawed-off. Its long range is 10. Its medium range is 10. Leroy just socked this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna run over to this corner. I'm going to, like, swing one leg up and plant it on the bench in front of me. I'm gonna rest my arm on the knee of that leg, pointing the double-barreled shotgun at this guy's head, and I'm gonna pull one trigger.
Holy shit. Okay.
So... Hang on, let me get to the page. Or I can just go... Attack.
It's was it 2d6 or 3d6 for damage?
3d6. Yeah, it's gonna be the normal 3d6 because I'm not bonus
Yeah.
again. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yep.
That's some damage. How do you kill this guy?
I mean, like I said, I plant my leg on the seat. I plant my arm across the knee of that leg, and then I pull one trigger and just splatter his brains across the bench in front of us.
Yeah, Sydney, you just got like painted with blood.
Good heavens!
This guy just goes and just turns into a mesh.
Yeah, so I have -1 to all of my trait rolls now.
Oh, are you afraid
What?
of blood? He's
What?
afraid of blood.
What?
Oh my god.
The flavor backfired! The flavor backfired!
What are the fucking odds?
It's so good.
That is really good. I love it.
Hello, it's me, Sydney the Mandrake Stevenson, and
Sydney-
I'm a hemophobic hemomancer.
Sydney's like, Sydney saw that man, and he's like, oh, that's Gore. That's Gore, my comfort character. Oh.
I can't declare that I'm reloading now that I've already rolled, right?
Yeah, you cannot. You'd have to spend next turn doing it.
And that's the
Cool.
end of my turn.
And you were what? Were you 7 of spades or 8 of
I was
hearts?
8 of hearts, yeah.
All right, so 7 of spades. Who was that? Billy.
Oh yes. Wait, 7 of
Spades.
you said? Oh, I
Mhm.
thought you said 7 of hearts.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, now that I'm covered in blood. So you said this guy took cover. How does cover work in this, or is that just flavor?
It's not flavor. Hold on. Let me find the exact rules. So there's light cover, medium cover, heavy cover, and your total cover. I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory, but light cover is a -2 to hit. Medium cover is a -4 to hit. Heavy cover is a -6 to hit. And near total cover is a -8. I would say most of these people have medium cover, so it would be a -4 to hit unless you get an angle on them.
Alright. So instead of that, I'm going to sit up after being splattered with blood, freak out a little bit, hop over the bench into the next seat.
Mhm.
Thanks for that. Let me return the favor. And I'm going to throw 4 cards into the air,
Mhm.
and each one will settle on the people surrounding me here.
Okay.
As
Sick.
I cast Deflection.
Ooh.
And the cards just kind of, assuming that succeeded, I don't. How does
definitely.
failure work with this?
It's DC 4 unless I say otherwise.
Okay.
So, yeah. And you also did it with a raise.
Mhm. So
Yeah,
it's
so it was a
-4
raise
now.
of. It was a raise
One.
of.
Right. Yeah. Raise it 1.
No, it was a raise of 3.
No, because it's just 11. So
What?
it's 4.
Wait.
So you
How does
succeed
it work?
with a 4, right?
Okay. Oh,
If you get 4 in addition to that, so 8, that's a raise. And then if you get 4 past that as well, so a 12, that's 2 raises.
how does a raise work?
You get extra stuff. Normally spells have like certain things listed.
Yep.
If you have a raise.
So
Oh, so it's -4 to any foes that
Yeah.
attack.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, so the thing I was thinking of was modifiers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
that
was a
would be
modifier.
that would add to difficulty, I think.
So, just to be totally clear, right? You got splattered with blood, freaked out, jumped over this seat, landed on us, said thanks for that, and then said let me return the favor, and then threw up cards in the air that settle on 3 of us.
4 of us,
4 of us.
including myself.
I'm going to, like, flick the gun that's still on my knee in your direction. I'm going to say, got 1 more barrel, sunshine.
You'll be thanking me when those cards deflect some bullets for you.
My eyes narrow, but I lift the gun.
What?
Definitely 2 very different reactions to seeing magical shit.
Jay will kind of pop up a little. Thank you. Kind. Is your character a guy or girl? I can't tell.
I'm a guy. Are you a guy or a girl?
A guy. Thank you, kind sir. The
Son, get your head down. You're peeking out.
Oh yes, sorry, sorry, sir. And
Why do you even pick that up?
what?
You said you stood up.
Yeah. Why?
Like,
Why did you do either of those things? You're blind. What is standing up, dude, for you?
In a
Makes
conversation,
him
it doesn't do
know.
anything for him, but it does do something for the other person. So maybe he's just more considerate than you.
We're in the middle of a gunfight.
That's why I told him to get his head down. I said he's considerate, not smart.
And I'm pretty sure that deflection lasts 5 rounds, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you said that adding modifiers would raise the difficulty?
Oh no, you just have to spend more
Okay.
power points.
Alright, so the 4 of us have minus... all attacks against us have -4.
That is unless you roll a critical fail sometime soon, Billy.
Now,
Be careful.
the question is, do I want to make a deal with the devil?
What would you do it for?
some sort of
Do
damage
it
and
for a
spell.
Scooby snack.
I would do it for a Scooby snack.
Isn't it crazy how they eventually, towards the later episodes, they raised the stakes to like boxes of Scooby snacks?
You gotta keep going up, man.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
Okay. I'm not going to do anything else. That'll be my turn.
Cool. All right. So that's 6 of spades. Who's that?
That was me.
Cool. Boone. Big
so
Boone
I'm-
Wheeler.
Yeah, Big Boone Whaler is going to realize that the person under him has just been killed as I tackled him to the ground. Take a shot that fortunately doesn't do anything to me, and it's not my favorite kind of shot, if we're being perfectly honest. Turn back towards where I was just seated and go, oh, big mistake. And I'm going to lurch for this guy. And Hayden, how big are these windows?
Big enough to fit a human.
I am going to bull rush this guy and try and send him back out the window he just came through.
Cool. Sounds good. There is pushing rules. Let me find those really fast. Cool. All right. It's a contest of strength, not athletics this time.
Ooh. Okay. Strength.
Oh, holy fuck.
Damn.
Yep. you just fucking like bull rush this guy, lightly tap him, and he just like fucking flies through this window, and you just see his body just like skid across the ground in like a splatter of blood. Just like
You know the
Bye.
King K rule.
So I
parry
guess
and
I'm
smash
roughly
ultimate.
here, and can you remove him, please?
yeah, this man just goes
Those dice weren't the only thing that just exploded.
sick.
Rule of cool, bitches.
Fucking unit.
It's funny too because you didn't even have to re-break a window because you already broke it.
That was my exact thought of, okay, how big's that window?
Rule of
Hayden,
I'm a
I
big
love the
mother-
fact that I'm playing this character like he's some wickedly strong individual when I only have a d6 for strength.
Yeah, you just got really fucking lucky. Your dice exploded twice and almost a third time.
I love it. That was
Cool.
great.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think that's the end of my turn. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything cooler than that this turn.
All right, 4 hearts.
That's me. I hate to click my character and see what you see.
What is that?
It says 4
Oh my
hearts.
gosh, 4 of hearts. It does say that.
Oh.
It's funny.
Okay, can I? Okay, so there's one small issue in that the thing I want to do has a range of cone template, but that doesn't
Mm.
exist on this. And also, it doesn't say what cone template variant it uses in the modified cone template. So
it's weird. It's in the rule book, like page 107. But that doesn't help us because it doesn't give us parameters.
yeah, right. So because I've been looking like for the past while. So hey, can I leap over this chair, and then make a attack, a burst attack
Against both of them with the cone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I will
and-
say the way that this guy's positioned, depending on what the attack is, he does have a little bit of cover.
Gotcha. I'll be sure to make it something that hopefully doesn't. affect that. Okay, and then what does a attack being a heavy weapon attack do?
A heavy weapon attack?
Yes.
What type of heavy weapon? Is it like a ranged attack or a melee attack?
It is a ranged attack, but a heavy weapon is a power modifier I can apply, but it is unclear what this does. It just makes it a heavy weapon.
Are you applying it to a spell?
Yes.
Oh. I mean, does the modifier specifically say anything about heavy weapons? Like what it does at all? It just says
Nope.
heavy weapon.
Counts as a heavy weapon. I was hoping it would deal like more damage. I don't know.
This, nope. This weapon can affect vehicles or other devices with heavy armor. So
Oh,
in this
perfect.
situation, it doesn't really do anything.
I do not need it. Okay, I cannot increase the damage. That is fine. I'm just going to Then I'm going to so the like layers of black cloth that are like kind of draped over me starts like sucking back into like a little pouch at my waist, and on my back is a mass of brass wires and tubes and glowing white light seeming to like seep out of the center of the cracks between the tubes. But there's a trombone like or like gramophone like horn right next to my shoulder where like the major hump is, and from that I'm going to do some various movements and then cast burst, physical, but it's in the form of files of brass files shooting out in a massive cone, obliterating things in front of me.
Holy fuck. Is this as per the spell, my friend? Does it say that it's evadable?
Okay, so it can raise, but it just says success creates a tone template starting at the caster and extending out.
Okay. What's the name of the spell?
Burst.
Burst.
Yeah, it's in the main handbook.
Yeah. Oh no. My friend, would you like to use a Benny?
I would love to use a Benny.
Okay.
10
Let's see it. Let's see it. Woo!
is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Can he take blast? Can we use blast?
No, it's burst. Burst.
Or burst. I was thinking blast. I don't know why.
Well, there's blast. The blast is a thing.
Yeah, but it's a higher rank.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't use
I can't.
blast.
I can't use a lot of the spells.
Sorry, my friend. I just want to double check something really fast.
Oh, well, good. So my damage is 2d6. Just let me know.
Yeah. Okay. So because it's a cone template, they are allowed to evade. And that means that they can basically dodge.
Weird, because it just says like in the spell they suffer the damage.
Yeah, but as per the area of effect ruling, it specifically allows them to evade.
Billy, I didn't escape it.
You couldn't escape it, my friend. Everyone always evades your weapons.
Nowhere does it say. Like, why is it not in the thing?
15.
Wait, you can evade magic?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Area of effect magic, yeah.
Oh, well, that's like D&D. D&D, you can evade AoEs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm traumatized now.
Should have used a gun.
My gun's real bad. I only have a D4 of a gun.
The answer? Use a gun.
See, and honestly, it's less that like dodging like things is annoying, and it's more that dodging guns is just why? Why is that a thing?
They're ninjas.
Street Samurai.
Where does it say the dice roll for evading? Why can't I find this?
Maybe you can't be.
Can't find it. Must not exist.
Yeah, true, true.
So, let me let's see.
Okay, makes an agility roll at -2. Cool.
Okay, that's not bad.
And both of them will roll.
I'm sorry for complaining. That is acceptable.
No, it's fine, my friend. It's a new system. You gotta get all your complaints out now.
That's true. You don't want anything to carry over.
Alright, so this is the guy closest to you. That's a fail. And this is the guy furthest away. That's also a fail. Cool. Roll that beautiful damage.
86.
7 damage.
Average.
It's very average.
1 in the 6.
But you have shaken both of them.
Let's go.
Basically, what shaken means, for anyone that's unaware, is like it's like a preemptive thing to getting wounded, which is like a serious thing. But basically, shaken is they can't take actions, and if they start their turn shaken, they can roll to become unshaken, or you can also spend a Benny to become unshaken. But it's just like,
Can they become stirred?
no. I wish. That'd be cool.
And they get turned.
So it's not like D&D or whatever where there's like HP. It's more like you become shaken, then you get wounded, and then depending on what type of character you are, if you take a certain amount of wounds, you're dead. Cool.
Cool.
Is that the end of your turn, my friend?
Yep.
All right. So last but not least, 2 of hearts. Who's that?
That's me. I can do something.
Wow.
I would like to roll, or I would like to cast Detect Conceal.
Okay.
Or specifically detect this time. And Faith. Okay, that's fine.
Yep. What are you trying to detect specifically?
If any of these guys are magic or not. Magical in
Yeah.
nature.
It's very subtle, but all of them seem to have a little tiny bit of magic on them. Nothing super intense. It almost seems like tracking magic. Like, almost like enough magic that someone else can ping where they're at.
Maybe they'll tell if they're alive or dead. By chance.
Possibly.
I'd like
You
to.
also notice a magical gun is really, really close to you. Look out.
I already know that one. I know that one already. But I'll relay that information to the 3 next to me.
Cool.
Compatriots. And I'll keep my head ducked this time. I believe the ones near, the ones invading our little trolley, have some sort of detection magic on them. What I believe to see if they're dead or alive. So we may have more company coming quite soon.
Always with the good news, aren't you, Jay?
I try my best. And I think yeah, that's my turn. That's an action to cast that.
Cool.
I don't want to do
All right.
anything else.
Next turn. All right. Same order. Donnie?
Yep.
10 of clubs.
Take it.
Aaron? Queen of hearts.
Ooh,
Alright.
let's go.
Rat? 4 of clubs.
Let's go.
Evan? Jack of hearts. 10 Fiddland? King of diamonds.
Damn.
Burt Clay Coleman? Ace of spades. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
You're goddamn.
Big Boon Wheeler, 2 of diamonds. Damn it. And Sydney, 2 of clubs. Cool.
You
Do we
said
get
5 of
to-
diamonds for me, right?
Do we
What
get-
was my eyes out?
2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds.
Do we get to know what you drew?
Oh, right. I gotta draw that as well. They're all gonna act on the same turn since they're extras. Myfin, I think you were a king of diamonds.
Awesome, thank you.
They're all gonna act on the same turn. The 2 remaining guys are a joker.
Motherfuck.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
Okay, so basically a joker means they can go whenever they want to, i.e., I get to choose.
That's sick, man.
In addition to that, they also gain +2 to all their attributes and skills and damage rolls during this round.
Oh, what the fuck?
But everyone gets a Benny.
Hey,
Hey, my Benny back.
I
I
take
want
it
my
all
Benny
back.
back.
Wait,
Anytime
wait,
Benny
wait,
back.
wait,
I
wait,
want
wait.
my Benny back.
Wait. Everyone, including you?
Yeah.
Hey.
So can we have over what we started with?
Yeah, but at the end of the round, or at the end of the session, it resets back to 3.
Use them or lose them.
You always start with 3 at the start of every session.
I like to imagine.
By the way,
our-
I clicked that Benny button because I didn't know where my bennies were because it was a 0.
our goofy animated show scene here is Jay keeps trying to like talk to us and keeps slowly lifting his head up more, and Leroy just keeps pushing it down.
Cool.
They appear to have some kind of detection.
Also, I feel like the
magic.
magic has caught on too, so the card is at this point just sitting right in front of his face.
Oh yeah, I would have seen all the cards for that.
All right. As the Joker, they're gonna go first. That's when they decide to go. So they will take their turn. Tin Fiddlin,
Yeah.
the guy next to you, is going to react to you fucking obliterating them with fucking. What was it again? It was a bunch of files.
Brass filings, yeah.
Yeah. He's going to kind of take a step back. Oh my god. These fucking spots. God damn it. He's going to take a step back so he can fire his gun. But because of that, you get an attack of opportunity on him if you'd like to make a melee attack.
How do I do that?
Do you have a melee weapon?
No.
Would you like to punch him?
Sure.
All right. Do you have any skills in fighting?
Science?
Not fighting.
I don't think so.
All right. Then roll me an unskilled.
Okay.
Would you like to roll a Benny?
I'm good.
In a way, hidden
Alright.
science is kind of the fighting of the intellect. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right. You're right. That's true.
If I had debate, would you count it?
So yeah, this guy's just gonna whip around. And he's gonna pull out his gun, Tin Fiddlin, and he's just gonna try to fire it at you. He's gonna go.
Bang.
I just poke him with one of my arms. One of my mini
You just go.
arms.
Stop.
Stop.
And
So I'm
then,
trying to tickle him.
bam. So that 5 is a hit, because he's just trying to beat a 4 here.
Gotcha. And then my arm.
And then he will roll damage.
My armor is 2.
Oh,
Not ideal.
Okay. That's not great. That's not great.
That's not great news.
I
Alright.
do love the idea of Tin being in the bar and being like, "Oh, don't worry about my pokey things. They're completely harmless," and then trying to attack a man with them.
It's still harmless.
They're still completely harmless.
Okay, Myfin. So, what AP1 means basically is that's armor piercing. So this gun specifically has armor piercing, which means it just ignores 1 point of your armor. So what's your armor normally?
It is now. It's 2. Now it's 1.
Now it's 1. Okay.
Well, okay. Actually, wait. I have an armored hat as well that has 1, but then
Oh, it
armored-
does.
I have an apron that is 2.
You have an apron that's 2 and a hat that's 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So the way that works is that you take your highest one, and then your secondary one is a half it rounded down. So the one becomes a half, and then it's rounded down, so it's 0. it's
Oh
still-
no, that's
Armored
so
hat doesn't
PM.
I know. So effectively you have 1 armor because of armor piercing.
Yeah.
So toughness plus your toughness plus 1. What is that?
The like toughness thing says 7.
It says 7.
It says 7-2.
7-2, so it would be an 8 then.
Okay.
8 in all. So 14 minus 8 is 6, so that's a success, but no raise. So you're just shaken.
Thank God.
Nice.
Shaken.
I think my toughness might be broken. It just says nails.
I'm tough as nails.
For breakfast?
Let me specifically get the shaken and wounded stuff, because I think I had a
Wow,
screenshot
no.
taken of it. Was this it? No.
I've decided that I am incorporated.
I don't remember where it's at. Let me pull it up really fast for you, Myfin. But basically, the shaken rules is just you can't really do anything on your turn, unless you succeed a save. Or you could just use a Benny at any time to become unshaken.
Oh. Even after you do the save.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. This is a Monopoly get out of jail card.
If you go to page 94 of the normal rulebook, it will talk about shaken and stuff like that. But that's the end of that guy's turn. The other guy is going to maintain his cover, but he will quickly peek over this chair right here, and he's going to attempt to shoot Sydney.
What? He
So
has
he's
minus
standing-
4 to his attack roll.
From the deflection, yeah.
Amen, brother bear.
My
Is he
magnet's
also
not
shaken?
working right now.
Both these guys are shaken, right?
Yeah, correct. Oh, right, they are shaken, Myfin. You're right.
I shouldn't have taken off the holes.
Don't worry, Myfin. I spent two of my bennies. They're both not shaken. Whoa, who'd have thought of that? Whoa.
Let's go. Guys, we have the
Yeah,
Benny advantage.
I think we've always had the
Benny-
Benny advantage.
Benny economy
Yeah.
is crazy right now.
5 bennies.
Oh, by the way, Hayden, in case you didn't account for it, you do have an extra Benny from me.
Oh, from what?
I'm cursed.
Oh yeah, you are cursed. So I
Ah,
still have
thanks.
3 bennies. Let's go.
Fucking asshole.
Fucking bitch.
All right, he's gonna try to fire at you, but he's got to hit a 8 to hit you.
This man drinking.
That's not
That
Would you
ain't
like
an
to
8.
use a Benny?
He's gonna
Use a
don't
Benny.
talk
Use a
about
Benny.
it.
I dare you. Use a Benny.
Use a Benny. Use a Benny.
This guy will not use a Benny. Instead, he is going to realize that he missed, duck back down, and then roll over a couple chairs and hide here as well. And that'll be the end of his turn. That's the end of these guys' turns. So we're gonna start with the Ace of Spades, which is Burt Clay Coleman. Rodman.
That's right. It's me.
He fell asleep
actually
in real
awake.
life.
Is this a bad guy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him. I was never
Cool.
asleep.
You might wanna move because currently he's got cover through these. But if you move like here, you can shoot him pretty clearly.
Can you move there?
Alright. I'm real slow.
Oh yeah, you do have 5 pace. So you can only move there.
I think he's
Is
got a
it
quick
still straight shot?
there.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're fine right there.
Bang bang.
Cool. Both are hit.
This as a
Both are a hit.
Yeah. It's a 4 and an 11.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Bang!
fucking.
Because this guy was no longer shaken, because I used a Benny, the 12 will hit him. Hold on. Let me do some calculations. Yeah, it hits him without a raise, so he's just shaken again. And then the second one hits him for a wound, which will kill him because he's an extra. So you go bam, bam, you kill him.
Fucking Burt Clay Coleman.
This man has killed 2 people.
That we know of.
That's true.
Bonus damage.
That tell they say the Rainmaker is named after him.
Is that the end of your turn, Robin?
By the way, I think he gets bonus
that's the end
damage
of
on that second shot. I don't think it matters, right?
Oh, because it's a crit.
Yeah, it's a raise.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is a raise. Yeah, he's still dead regardless, but yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
always pretty dead. That play.
Cool. King of Diamonds, that's you, my phone.
Unshake me.
This man is unshaken. And succeeds. So you didn't even have to use a Benny.
Let's
You can take your turn like normal.
Yep, I'm gonna make a shot with my gun. Right in his head.
I need to remember what are the sins.
I'd like to re-roll that.
That's
Oh,
a hit,
I didn't click the unshake thing.
right?
Oh, it is a hit. Never mind.
Blessed.
Dave 10.
Sorry, I was peeing. I'm back.
Go pee pee.
I shot him, dude.
You shot him for 10? Did you shoot him dead? Not yet. The man is shaken again. You have shaken him with your rifle.
I shook him. Then I would like to run away. How many of these chairs can I jump in a turn?
I would say that if you just want to move your normal movement, you should be fine because I would say it makes up for it by you jumping between each one, so you can move like there.
I'll actually move there.
Cool. Are you going to take cover behind the chair?
If I can, yes.
Yeah. So that'll give you. Someone has a -4 against hitting you then.
Awesome.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yep. Alrighty. Queen of Hearts. Who is that?
That's me.
Mags. Oh, it's Aaron?
It's him.
Mags Jack, yeah.
Leroy Bear.
Leroy Barry is gonna punch this guy.
Cool.
He's gonna run over here and give him the old 1-2. 1, 2. Good God, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
In fact, can I re-roll both of them?
Yeah.
Then I'm re-rolling both of them. 1.
Well,
Two.
you didn't use bennies.
I used Benny's.
Nah,
Oh,
You
wait,
didn't
hold
do
on.
it.
1, 2. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry. Forgot about the Benny button.
You gotta remember the Benny button.
you can't forget about the Benny button.
Did either of those hit?
Oh, Aaron, I should have said the first 6 that hit.
Oh,
So
well, who cares?
So I'll just say that one hit, and then you re-rolled the one which was a 7. Cool with that.
All right,
Cool. So both of them hit.
cool. Damage time. 1. Wow. 2. Wow.
Shit, why are you rolling so bad?
I don't know. Help.
Yet the funny thing is, that's all. That first one is all you needed. How you
Really?
kill him.
Leroy, sees this guy ducking behind cover and says, "Oh no, sir!" and runs over there, runs straight up to him, and just the first punch just hits him right in the chin, and it's enough.
Nice. Yeah, this guy just falls flat on his ass. Ugh. Cool. And we are out of initiative.
Yay!
You guys still hear commotion coming from the carts in front of you.
Give me those cards back. Give me those cards.
Is there a
back.
way
I
for
want-
me
they're
to
my
check
cards.
and see what magic's on them? Like, is affecting them? Would that be like weird science or like occult or? faith?
Not weird science. Just use faith, because that's your
Yeah, that's
attachment
mine.
to magic.
Billy, what happens if I try and touch the card?
I'd like to use Benny.
I imagine
Cool.
the card just kind of floats away from your hand.
I'm
Try and
like
touch the
waving
card.
at it like a fly.
So that's a raise.
Yeah, it's acting like a fly.
Okay.
I think I might need a raise for this roll, because it might not be my school of magic.
So this seems to be like a deeper kind of magic, something that even that might be more accustomed to someone like Sydney, if you're aware with his magic type at all, where it's you make deals with stuff
Gotcha.
for power. But basically, it seems like all these people have made a deal with something that has gifted them this small symbol. It doesn't seem to grant them anything. Again, like I said, it's more just like a tracking method.
Okay.
Almost like they're all connected to some type of hive network.
Okay.
I'm making my way towards this door, the front door.
Cool. You saw the same thing that Maggie saw, which is basically there's 3 guys in the aisle, and a bunch of people that have thrown their stuff into the aisle.
I give a very wary glance to the mad scientist and Big Boon as I pass either of them. It's a glance that is very not inviting to them. And as I reach the door, I'm going to look over to Maggie and I'm going to say, "Madam, I'm going to ask you kindly to take a step away from the door."
I am very pointedly going to get out of my booth and go pick up the $5 I threw on the ground at the start of the fight.
Sounds good.
I'm also
There's a
loading
lot of
a new-
whiskey can be bought with that.
I'm loading a new shotgun shell.
Cool.
I'd like to kind of say a prayer over each dead body as I make my way up, like using the magic not marked on them as ways to navigate towards it.
Cool.
I'm going to ask your character, Rat, how you intend to get the one I pushed out the window.
I mean, we do what we can. We do what we can over here.
Lord's hands now.
Mm-hmm.
Leroy,
Yeah.
rather not waste bullets here.
Uh,
I gesture to the door.
all right.
It's not locked or anything, but
No.
All right. Leroy does what Leroy does best and opens the door
Mm.
really loudly.
As you open the door, you see another door as you are outside.
All
But
right.
there is a little, but there is a little walkway to get between the 2 train carts.
All right. We're on
That's
train.
how trains work.
Yep.
Gentlemen, this
gonna-
is a door.
All right.
Dear God, there's more. No.
no.
I open the second door.
As he's opening the second door, I am going to seriously consider going up, take a look at my sawed-off shotgun, and then crouch down by the door.
Cool.
Can I climb up?
Can you what?
Can I climb up on top of the next cart?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
of course.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put a hand on your shoulder as you. So wait, are you climbing on top?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna put a hand on your shoulder as you come through. Can't recommend that, fella.
Oh, I won't be there for long. Bandits are like insects, and you know they need a little squashing sometime.
I'm brown, and I look like I'm about to say more, and then one of your little pokey things kind of like starts to inch towards my hand, and I pull it away quickly.
Yeah, you see the zone, the no-go zone, and you like, and you notice my teeth are kind of buzzing in my mouth.
Ugh.
Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square.
Cool. So we have these two parties. Oh, go
Be
ahead.
safe up there. Could be a time we need an engineer. I gesture to the train below us.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely consideration.
Oh. I didn't know that.
I give
Well,
the coldest smirk.
I'll be sure to return it. Only fair.
Okay, can I open the door now? Or you guys want to like keep talking?
What was that? The wind's quite high up here.
Bert! Card guy! Big guy!
Well,
What? What do you want?
Y'all look like you're even hands in a scrap.
I'll crack my knuckles, revealing the fact that I have in fact been wearing brass knuckles this whole time.
I'm gonna look at the two guys.
I
that
get
killed.
by.
I'll look at the two guys that I killed and then look back and say, I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
But in his mind, he actually doesn't.
I'm gonna look at Leroy and then jerk my gun towards the door.
Yeah, I open it.
Cool. I will reveal both the roof and the inside of the cart at the same time.
He planned for the roof!
He planned for the
planned
roof.
for the roof.
Let's go!
That's not good. It means there's probably things up there.
There's
I don't
50
know
people
if
on
I
the
can-
roof.
are
I
you
don't
guys
think
are you
I
guys
can
able to see that?
climb up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's dead people on this one.
You can-
Yeah. So as you open the
Join
door,
Pirate King.
you weren't able to see it through the little window in the door, but there is just a dead body laying in front of you, in front of the door. And then on the roof, there seems to be two guys kind of watching these little tiny like rope knots that were tied to the top of the train. And they kind of like get shocked seeing you. They're like, "Oh,
I don't
What
know
a
if you can
detailed
tell
map.
from the roof, guys.
Yeah, but a detailed map of the roof.
You're so right.
Entirely possible he just did that just now.
no, I did have that in, but like, what do you put on a roof? There's nothing on the roof.
A little detail couldn't hurt.
Like what?
I don't know.
I
It's
get
a
it,
gray
though.
box.
That's the
You
top
put
of the
those
that's the
little-
top of a train.
Here, I'll
And
help
you
you
can
out. I'll help
put
you
those
out.
those little squares that
No.
pop up from the top of the train.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Oh,
what you
heck.
don't understand is that there's actually a portal on the way up the ladder. That's not actually the roof of a train car. It's the roof of your local Walmart.
Shit.
We playing tic tac toe.
Let's see
There
here.
you go.
I mean, it
There's
does
your
look
roof.
more like a train, yeah.
Sick.
Whoa, it's a train roof.
Wow.
Oh, this part's the roof. Okay, I see. Now, I get it.
It's a bitch move.
I thought that was the basement of the train.
It's under the train.
Under the train.
But now that I can see that it's clearly the tracks.
Right.
As you open the door, Leroy, two of the guys kind of look at you immediately, and one of them says, "Don't fucking move a muscle."
Can I move a muscle
What?
and cast a spell?
Your magic?
Are you in view of the door, Rat?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Cool. If you do start casting magic, this guy is going to shoot this lady.
Okay, I can't. I'm a priest. I won't.
Does he know
Does
that?
he, does he know that?
No, he doesn't know that. That's what I'm saying. He shoots the lady.
If you move, we're gonna shoot this old lady.
So as you begin to start moving your hands, this guy just turns and like shoots her in the knee and says, "I said don't fucking move."
Can
I
I
won't-
can I
won't
like
cast
try
a
and
spell.
fail to stop him?
Can you what?
Can I like try and fail to stop him as he goes to cast the spell?
If you want to, but you're closer to the roof right now, aren't you?
I mean, no, I'm going in through the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm the roof guy.
Oh, okay.
And can I cast a spell?
You can.
I would like to upcast burst to heavy to break through the roof of between those two guys.
Oh, you want to break? You want to hit them and break the roof, or just
yeah,
hit the roof?
I'm gonna aim down, like to hit like a. Like, can I go here and then
What?
do a downward cone to destroy the roof?
Did they let you get that?
Yeah. How much movement is that? No.
Oh, it's
you
too,
cannot.
it's too much. Yeah, never mind. But wait, can I like
You can move 30 feet from the end of this.
Yeah, so I can go like, I can go here and then my, I don't know how much my cone has, but like, it's a cone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So can I just like aim down from there?
Yeah, that works.
Sick.
Roll me that spell.
Sorry, I need to find my character sheet. It's gone somewhere. Okay, there you go.
Are you still trying to cast a spell, Rant? Like, were you
No.
trying to cast a spell, or do you immediately stop when he shoots the lady?
Yeah, I immediately stop. I'll raise my hands. I'll raise my hands.
I'm still plastered to the side of the door as Oltman's rolling, and I'm gonna shout to the guys. Hey, listen. Y'all are with the shifter, right?
The shifter.
Come on. Y'all got magic, we know it.
I ain't heard of no magic.
Can I roll notice on that?
Yeah.
I
would
think
also
he's
like
lying
to, if that's
already.
okay.
He's not lying.
The fuck?
At least from the tone of voice that you can tell. You can definitely tell this guy is a fucking idiot, Yvette. He is not lying.
And this guy definitely has magic on him still, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, listen. Fuck all that then. Y'all are looking for something in particular, right? It's not just odds and ends from train passengers.
Yeah. Or try to get the most expensive things on the train, yeah.
But your boss wanted something real particular.
What are you trying to get at here?
If you're looking for a fight, you're gonna lose some people. We're gonna lose some people. One of us comes out on top, or you ignore us, we ignore you. You take what you're after, leave us be, and those people in that train car.
Do you know who the fuck Phoenix Mason is?
Do I know who the fuck Phoenix Mason is?
No.
Do I? You
Of course
remember,
I do.
Yes.
remember you telling me about him. So.
Even if we get what we came here for, if we said that we let people go, especially those that threatened us, we're cowards. He'd shoot us dead.
Yeah, I got nothing, guys.
Well, seems we're at a bit of an impasse.
Hayden, when does my spell cast? I thought it was.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it happens at the same time as all this happening, Myfin. But I didn't want to interrupt mid conversation.
Okay, but they do fall through the roof, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, because if they don't fall through the roof, I'm up here with two of them. And it is it's a raise as well.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's a raise, and then you do destroy the roof, but I do still want them to evade just in case for damage from the cone. They're still gonna fall, but let me see.
And I'll just roll it. You can pick one.
1d8.
Can I Benny to make them re-roll something? Is that a
To
Benny
make
thing?
them reroll something. Let me check the Benny sheet.
Influence the story. Damage.
I mean, if you want something to happen to them when they fall through the roof, that's influence the story.
Yeah. Actually, I do. I want them to fall on their compatriots. I think it'd be more interesting.
Okay. Okay, cool. Sounds good. So they're both gonna try to evade the cone. The cone of what again? What is this?
It is a cone of filings again.
Okay,
I was gonna dig through the ground, but I guess not today. I was gonna burrow, but not today.
Yeah, so these filings just fucking shoot at them, and they try to dodge, but they just get caught with one, and they get caught with another, and then caught with another, as it just starts like pelleting this roof, and then like you can tell this roof was not well made at all, or it's just very old. As like the more damage it starts to take, it starts to creak, and then as they begin to just fall straight through. Hold on, let me draw a little bit of a crater here. It goes right here. As the big thing kind of falls here, and they fall straight through this way. So one's gonna fall right there, and the other's gonna fall right there on top of his friend.
I guess we're at an impasse.
I think that's initiative.
Oh yeah, big time. Cool.
Yep.
This guy is shaken. This guy is shaken. This guy is shaken, and this guy is shaken. By the way. And also, this was the guy that was talking to you mainly,
Yeah. He shot
and
a
this is
lady.
the injured woman. All right, cool.
That pisses me the fuck off.
All right, combat time, guys.
Draw.
You ready?
Yep.
Donnie, King of Spades. Leroy, Four Hearts. Rat,
Yikes.
Jack of Hearts.
Thank God.
Evan, King of Diamonds. Tin Fiddlin, Joker.
Over.
Reroll
Fucking 10.
time. Reroll time. Or shuffle time. Shuffle time.
Burt Clay Coleman, Ace of Spades. Again, holy fuck. Big Boone Wheeler,
Oh.
Eight of Hearts. And Sydney, Queen of Hearts. There's a lot of high numbers, holy fuck. Alrighty. Everyone keep this in mind. You have a +2 to everything this combat.
Yay!
Or this combat or this round?
Or this round, sorry.
Did they get? Oh, and
And-
they get a Benny.
And everyone gets a Benny, including me.
No.
I'm about to use a couple bennies, I think. So.
And Myfin, anytime you would like to take your turn, that includes during someone's turn, please let me know.
Will do.
Oh, and their turn. I forgot to draw theirs. They are 3 of Spades, so they are last.
Hype. That is so hype for us.
Yeah, hey, should I
Alright.
just go before?
I wasn't paying attention. When did you say I was?
Fuck. Which one were you?
I was Jack of Hearts.
Were you Queen of Hearts, Billy? Who was that?
I know Rodman was.
Sounds like me.
Ace, And
Evan's
Donnie
King
and
of
Evan-
Diamonds.
Donnie and Evan are kings.
If no one's claiming the Queen of Hearts, I'll take it.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Myfin, did you say you wanted to go first, or you wanted to go first before the enemy?
First before the enemy, after all the rest of their team members have gone.
Cool. All right, Burt Clay Coleman, you're first. What would you like to do?
I'm first every time.
You really are.
Bert
at the draw.
Aces Coleman.
Bert Aces Coleman. My new name.
You
Bert
can shoot the ace
Places.
out of a column.
Bert Places Coleman.
Bert Mace's Bowl.
Or Reuben, the Great. Oh, sorry, wrong campaign.
Unbeaten swords from the
I think
West.
I'll try to shoot one of them with the Winchester, actually.
Cool.
Maybe
Uh,
this guy. Right
This guy right here. Cool.
here.
Cleric Vulcan's having a stroke.
What is the range on that gun?
24, 48, 96.
24, 48, 96. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
It's the difficulty in hitting. I think that
How
might be a
close do I gotta be?
miss.
So
Um,
Do I have to
for
be
normal
closer
roll,
than-
if it's 24, I think
That's a
it's like
ridiculously
here.
short range.
That's what I'm thinking. Hold on. Let me double check.
This is a Winchester This is a Winchester 45.
I ain't getting that close.
Got the 46.
I think its low range is 24.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 24, 48, 96.
But I don't know if that's necessarily the equivalent in damage or hitting, I mean. I guess it is. Yeah. I think it's probably +1 per difficulty on range, I think.
So if I just move a little bit closer, will I get within that range?
So if you're here, I'll say 25. If you're here, that'd be a success. 48. So here,
I
you
can't even
need-
move that far.
that would also be a success. You could re-roll. You could re-roll with a Benny.
Like you use Benny.
Give me the Benny.
Five and 10.
Oh, fuck. That's a hit. That's a hit. Show me that damage.
No.
Yeah, this guy's dead. No, he's dead. Because he was already shaken from the roof caving in and him falling through. So you just fucking.
Places Coleman also never misses.
Funny enough, he doesn't. He has not yet. You just fucking fire your Winchester rifle on this guy, and he just falls over onto the chair and is dead. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, King of
But
Spades.
I am getting very sleepy.
Okay, so I have two questions. First of all, I just want to confirm this because I have not been adding it. But in the rules on page 105 for normal Savage Worlds, it says shotguns fire a spread of metal shot and so do more damage at close range where more of the shot hits the target. Because of this, shotguns add +2 to the user's shooting rolls and cause 3d6 damage at short range.
Oh, so you haven't been adding the +2?
I haven't been adding the +2.
Oh, okay.
But that's legit.
Yeah.
Second of all, can I make this step?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Then I am going to run in both barrels, the guy that I was talking to.
Cool. Running specifically. Hold on. Let me double check the running rules.
Keep balance, right?
Yeah.
Fucking with my eye holes.
Where's these running rules?
Running riot.
Run is a free action once per turn, increasing her pace for the round by her running dice.
Wait, what's my running dice?
I think a d6.
So do I roll that?
I believe so.
And then it's just that flat?
No, that might be your pace. Add a d6 to your pace.
Yeah. If you run, it's at a cost of -2 penalty to all other actions that turn.
Okay.
Oh, that's show.
Do I need to roll a d6 to...
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck. I need a 6, I think. That's not
No!
good, but we're doing it anyway. There. So what does that give me there? Fuck, that's
Yeah,
very
you
far away.
get 10 extra movement. What's the medium range for the shotgun?
10. Long range is 20. So
Oh,
I can't even do
jeez.
something there. Am I committed to this now that I rolled?
No.
Okay. Think about this for a quick second.
You're committed to running, but you don't have to
Right.
move.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna come over here and one barrel this guy.
Cool. Which guy? This guy?
Yeah, that's to my right.
Cool.
This is at a
Medium range.
my long range actually.
Okay.
So it's only gonna be 1d6 damage, and the attack is at a +2 still, right? But -2, so flat.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Cool. It's a hit.
1d6 damage. Should I just roll 1d6? Is that the easiest way to do this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
nearly.
Tough.
Nearly what? He killed him.
Nearly an ace. Nearly aced him.
Ow. Yeah. This little shot. This guy was already shaken. This little shot kills him. How do you kill him?
I think I'm like striding confidently, like, or not like striding confidently, but like moving at like a brisk jog with my gun in hand, and this guy kind of is recovering from the ceiling being dropped and everything, and starts like stirring and points a gun at me, and without looking, I just flick my arm to the side and blast him in the chest.
Just let him
He
pass.
falls back down.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Sick. Cool. His body doesn't get blown back. He just kind of slumps over. Ugh.
That's the end of the turn.
Cool. So you were the king of spades, right?
Yep.
All right, king of diamonds. I think that was Evan, right?
Delayed.
Huh?
I think I am on a delay.
Oh no.
That's very possible.
I'll have to switch my input after this, but okay, is the guy that shot the girl in the knee, is he still up?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay. Can I go ahead and spray some perfume at him and cast confusion?
Yeah, you can. You would need to. What's the range of confusion?
Enter the card.
What's your smarts in range? D8. What does that even mean?
It's an
I'm pretty
insight
sure that
check.
means it's. I don't know actually.
Hold on, let me double check.
There's an
Uh,
effect if that means anything.
Oh, it's an area of effect. Do you know what specific area of effect it is?
Either it can be medium blast template, or for +3 points, the area effect is increased to a large blast template.
Okay. So, are you doing medium?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I think I first have to enter the card, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna step in, and if no one stops me, I'm gonna walk through.
Cool. I'll say that the medium blast template is. So it's a medium blast template, but it's also your smarts in range. So I'm going to assume that that's like 5 times your smarts die. So just 8. So 5 times 8. So 40.
Wait, it's 5 times?
I'm assuming that it's based on like pace, like similar to pace, because that's how pace is calculated. So maybe something like that. I do want to double check though. How much can you move, Evan?
Okay, I'm seeing it's just smarts times 2.
Oh, is it?
So it would just be 16 with no range penalties, but then range penalties are a thing.
Okay.
Wait. No, there's no range penalties. It's just smarts times 2.
If so, read smarts as inches on the tabletop, twice that in yards. A smarts of D10, for example, means that the power can be cast up to 20 yards away. So 16 yards? How many feet is in a yard? 3?
Yep.
Yeah, so 48 is your range. It's like this. Around there. But you were still wanting to do a cone, Evan?
Is it a cone, or does it just enter as like a circle in the area?
It's a blast template, so I think it's still a cone. Or maybe not.
No, blast temp.
Because I guess it would say... Oh, it's line?
Yeah. It has all the templates at the very end of the book. Oh no, blast templates are spheres.
Oh, it's a sphere. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I would say I would just say medium is probably like 15 feet around, if you want to do that, or 10 feet around. Actually, seems. Yeah. So you can cast in a little circle that's 10 feet around, 10 feet or 10-foot radius, and you can do that up to 48. Yeah. So you can chuck it, I guess. Cool. Are you doing it just to hit these two?
Yeah.
Cool. What does this perfume look like?
Is like a very boxy square vial, and it's got one of those gigantic like plumes that you squeeze to spray.
That's so good.
And I'm ditching that, and I'm throwing the entire glass into the middle of the car.
Cool. Sounds good.
So I get distracted by the vibrant smells.
Cool. So all of them have to make a smarts roll. So let's see. Oh. I think they both pass it. Yep, they just kind of shrug off this perfume. They got little bandanas and they put over their nose. They're just like, what the hell is that?
Take a big whiff.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Do.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll Can I step to the edge of the door?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, then that's it.
Cool. Queen of Hearts.
That was me, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so. Unless someone else says it is there.
Sorry, I'm just. As it turns out, when you have access to every single spell in the game, it's a lot. I'm trying to find the medium blast template.
It's at the very end. It does not help. It's a sphere.
Yeah, why the
Huh?
fuck does it not give you a measurement?
It doesn't help. It doesn't give you a measurement for it.
No, it didn't. I tracked it down at one point. What? Hold on. Oh, it's on page 97. Templates without miniatures.
Oh.
But it doesn't say like I don't think in the like the spells and stuff it says like what qualifies as like small or be normal.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm going to. Hold on. Nope, I need. I'm gonna run to here, and then I'm going to make a deal with the devil.
Okay.
Let's go.
Cast blast with triple range, so +2, and fuck it, we'll do the +1 for the additional damage. +2 for the additional damage.
Blast!
Blast.
So
Cool. So how does deal with the devil work again? Let me double check.
So this will be a blast at 6 power points.
6 PP?
So first, I have to ante up.
Ante up.
So I anteed up. I used a Benny.
Nice.
Second, that's the I skipped a step. Now I choose my power. So it's blast with triple range and boosted damage.
You want fries with that?
Now I gamble. I make a gambling roll and then draw 5 cards plus 1 extra for a success or 2 with a raise.
Boy, we get to look at the deck of cards page.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. He is a gambler.
He's a gambling man.
This guy's a fucking gambling man. Holy shit.
So that's the 2 extra with a raise, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get 7 cards, and I get to...
We need to shuffle that deck.
Yeah, I'll shuffle... 1, 2... Who's touching my cards?
Don't touch his fucking cards.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Well, it's not good. Okay, so a pair of jacks are
Okay, here we go.
4 power points, and it's looking like that's all I have.
Hey, you still get 4 power points. That's not too bad.
Well, I needed 6. So, now I make a spell casting roll at -2 for each rank. The power is above your current rank, so that's 2 for that, and then -1 for each power point you came up short. So it's -4 total, but
Okay.
+2 for Ultraman pulling a Joker,
Mhm.
but -1 because I'm covered in blood.
So plus, or no, -3. Is that -3?
Fucking hysterical
So-
that we got the hemophobic guy
Yeah,
covered in blood immediately.
that's so good.
So this will blast both of them for -3, whatever this is.
Let's go.
7?
Yeah.
That's it? They do get to evade, I'm pretty sure, though. Right? Since it's a blast.
I don't know.
It's not gonna be good, though. Oh, wait. It's not that. Ignore that. It's this. Bam. Bam. And then that next guy gets to roll again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Okay. They both still fail.
Okay, so that is a 3d6 for both of them.
Hot animals. Yep. How you kill both of them?
Fucking shit.
Yeah, I just right about here, I throw one card, it just kind of settles for a bit, and then it just completely explodes. Like the card completely shatters,
Jesus.
turning into almost shrapnel.
Cool. Does it have any blowback to it, or it's just like just a concentrated explosion of shrapnel? Shrapnel.
Nope, it's just shrapnel.
Cool.
And then the card pieces itself back together and falls to the ground.
Sick. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't reach the other guy. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Jack of Hearts. Who's that?
That's me. But let's see here. I don't really think I want to do anything. I think I might just or actually, you know what? What's the range on this? I need the power page is so funky to find. I would like to lower a trait, lower a trait of one of the enemies.
Okay.
Choose which one.
Yeah, choose which one. Which one are you choosing?
I'm gonna do this woman here and this guy.
Why are you choosing the injured woman?
I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that.
Fucking Jay.
I need to figure out if I can raise a power and lower a power at the same time. Because if I can, I'll do that on an ally. Yeah, can I do a modifier more than once, or can I only do it once?
I'm pretty sure you can only do it once.
Okay.
step up to the plate. Boost lower.
I mean, everyone else is batting 100 out here, so.
Smarts.
Is that good?
Range is my smarts. What's my smarts? It says range smarts. What does that mean for me?
It's two times that dice number
Okay.
in yards.
Okay. Oh, then that's a lot. Yeah, we cover that. I do not cover that, so I'm just gonna raise. I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna boost Yvette's. What is a gun use? What does gun use?
Agility.
Agility. I'd like to boost agility.
How does boost work?
It raises it up a dice number.
Nice. That puts mine at a D10.
Ooh. And let's see if it goes through. We're
Ha!
chilling.
Boost!
Boosto.
Nice.
King Boss.
That's my king boss. I kind of want to Benny it. I'll Benny it.
Any?
Where you at on Benny's?
Well, we got one for Joker, so I'm still net 2. It doesn't matter. We still got it through, but
Extra Benny?
yeah, from the Joker.
No, I mean more Benny.
Oh yeah, molto bene, molto bene.
Awesome.
And that'll be my turn. I'm raising agility for Yvette.
Venus.
Cool.
Yeah, uses a Venus.
Right, you were Jack of Hearts, right?
Yep.
All right, Eight of Hearts. Who was that?
I think it was me. It was me.
Nice. What would you like to do?
Where the
there's one.
fuck is my movement sitting in this thing?
It's pace.
It's pace.
So it's your pace times 5 is how many feet you can move.
30. Thank you, Hayden, for
Mhm.
bearing with me. Oh, none of them are close.
I mean, you could do your signature move, Hawk. You could taunt him.
Hmm. Well, first things first, I'll move as far up as I can. Do I want to taunt him? Or do I just want to blow the chair out from around him?
The only issue with that is that there is a person here, and then also I don't know what your range is,
Yeah, I
but
don't either.
that's pretty far.
I'm trying to come up with a good taunt for him because I feel like it, but everything I'm coming up with is either a Monty Python reference or not appropriate for present company.
What could that be? Holy shit!
Can I try? What would the roll be to taunt him? Can I try and do that and see how good it comes out, and that'll affect just how good what I say is?
Yeah, sure. You have a specific taunt skill.
I do. Or to succeed, right? Or is it a contested roll?
It's contested against his smarts.
Well, let's
Okay.
see how it does.
As we well know, he's dumb as shit.
Let me roll his smarts.
Hayden flips a coin.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
You told me they were idiots.
I said one of them was an idiot.
Why was he
Oh
doing
my
the talking?
God.
What? Because
Why
he's
was
the
he doing
idiot.
the talking?
Because he's an
I see.
idiot.
I understand.
Now you have to taunt him out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, I do. I can't come up with anything of quality.
It doesn't have to be quality. It just has to piss him off.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna swagger my way up into the cabin
Mhm.
and say, typical blue belly hiding behind a woman. For those who are uninitiated, blue belly was a southern slang for people who fought for the Union.
Cool, cool.
There you go.
I was actually Confederate, you coward. And he'll run out. It's a free
I
action.
don't suppose I can shoot him now.
No, that was your action.
Really,
Yeah,
Really?
I thought so.
the great granddaddy, if that's not the flex you think it is.
Cool. So he is now distracted, I think. Let me double check. But I think he has a -2 to all of his rolls now. Yeah.
Holman, this dog gif in Discord gives me anxiety.
Good. Let's see.
If we play this, I'm going
my
to have
heart
to
pounding.
brush up on my southern or my old timey insults for shits and
Mhm.
giggles. I haven't
good.
used so many of them. I forgot.
Or down
Is that
there,
the end-
placed it.
That
Is that
one's
the end of
better,
your turn,
actually.
Alki?
That one's not as much.
Sure.
Nice. Let's see.
I think
Yeah,
if
so
I'd
he's-
have crit failed, I'd have said something that could have gotten me canceled.
Boone Wheeler getting canceled? That's crazy.
We got Thomas Edison in this universe.
Yeah.
Alright, just checking.
Do you have Tesla?
Adonis just came up with a light bulb insult.
Yeah, so until the end of his next turn, he has a -2 to all of his rolls because he's taunted.
Oh yeah, I had a +2 to that, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. All right. 4 hearts. Who's that?
Holy shit, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move 30 feet forwards.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. That's it.
You want
That's all I can do.
taunt? You want to taunt him too? He can't be double distracted, but you could try.
No, I get into enough trouble even without taunting people.
Hey,
Cool.
remember in the pre-one shot where I tried to give Leroy a gun?
Yeah,
That's good
Leroy
timing.
doesn't want a gun.
Okay. Because of the timing, as well as because it's now his turn, I'm going to give us a little scene, if that is cool with everyone.
Not with me, but
It'll be a little scene because I'm saying we're gonna end here and then hopefully pick it back up next time, if that's cool with everyone.
why don't you put it down next time?
What?
Yeah.
This guy on his turn, after getting taunted, is gonna run out, see all the members of his gang massacred, and go, "Fuck this!" And he's gonna run into the next cart.
Before he
For a
runs to the next
second,
turn, can I shoot
for
him
a
in the
second
head?
with that accent, I thought he was gonna say something about not being a woman.
Not
Oh,
being
oh,
a woman.
Oh, would you want to shoot him in the head, Wyfin?
No, I actually don't. I was like, I never.
I
took
mean,
my
you
turn.
can. You can.
Can I shoot him in the leg?
Oh, right. You wanted to go before his turn, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go.
Yeah, like I see him run away, and I just.
Benny.
No,
You
yeah.
know what's
Oh,
better
it is.
than being
I
a
can't
blue
remember.
buff?
I always forget
Blue
that
belly?
it's not.
Not being a woman.
I need to get used to that.
Yep. And that's damage. That's damage with the raise, so he is dead. He tries to run. He goes, ugh, as he gets shot from above the roof.
Yeah, but I just jumped down. Oh, excellent work, everyone.
Not bad yourself, Edison. I'm gonna sprint over to this lady and start giving medical attention.
Oh, thank you. Don't associate with that hack. I like lean over to Aaron's character.
Hey, Hack's a good joker.
As you're patching up this lady, she's pretty like out of it, and she's not really saying anything. But you can tell by her face that she is appreciative of you patching her up, as anyone would be. But as this is happening, and you guys kind of gather yourself, you begin to hear gunshots from the other cart, as well as some screaming. Would you guys like to go to the next cart?
Yep.
Nah, it sounds like a problem for other people.
Before the gunshots and screaming start, imagine what Yvette Orleans' reaction to being appreciated is. Great discomfort. She finishes patching her up and then sees, as she finishes patching her up, sees Leroy walking past her as she's like tying the last bandage on, and ties it on maybe a little bit too sharply as she stands up to follow him.
I'll pick up my card.
Just in case, Donnie, just for the sake of it, are you skilled in healing at all?
Yep.
Do you mind rolling that?
No, I got you.
I'm only saying this because if you critically fail, I think
Benny.
it'd be funny.
The lady dies.
Woo! Yep, she's patched up. We're all good.
For session 2, I'm short that Benny now, right?
No, you refresh back to 3.
Okay.
Everyone, regardless of what you're at right now, starts next session at 3.
Woo!
I use a Benny.
That includes if you're at 4.
Okay, if we refresh to 3 at the end of the session, can I use 1 before the session ends?
Yeah.
Alright, I would like to make another deal with the devil.
Okay.
I will be attempting... hold on. I can't tell you what I'm casting yet. I have to ante up first.
This guy's fucking anteing up.
I will... Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Never mind. Wait. Does it work? I think it does. When it says duration, that's the cast time. Or is that the cast time or how long it lasts?
I think how long it lasts.
Okay, then it will work. Oh, because one of the... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to cast zombie.
Okay.
Why is starting a zombie apocalypse a good thing for us?
It's not an apocalypse. They're loyal to me.
How do you know that?
Because I'm casting the spell that I definitely know a lot about.
Depending on how this goes, things might be about to get pretty tense between the unlikely allies.
So it is a veteran spell. PowerPoint 3.
Veteran would be 2 ranks above you, right?
Yeah, so it would be -4. I will be making them permanent, which is 0. Rather than 1 hour, they're permanent.
Cool.
I will be... It's the range of smarts, so...
2 times your smarts in yards.
So... yeah, let's do +4. So I get all of the bad guys.
Holy fuck.
We're now robbing the train.
It's our turn.
Call an ambulance.
And I'm not getting any of them with any weapons. I'm just getting zombies. Because this is gonna be hard, because this is a 7. And I'm pretty sure stuff happens if I fail.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Can I donate a
That's what you want on a zombie roll.
Yeah, alright. So the number we're looking for is 7, and then when I cast the spell, it'll be at -4.
Whenever
based
there's a zombie-related
Alright.
situation, the best thing for the living is always unexpected consequences, unintended consequences.
Time for a little gamba.
Gamba? Oh no, Benny.
I will Benny.
No!
Oh my
Benny,
God.
They switch spots.
I will Benny again.
God damn it!
Is that all your Bennies?
I will gamba again.
Oh,
It's not even a race. It doesn't matter.
I mean, that's just that is a success, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, 5 was a success too, but
Well, so I draw 6 cards.
oh wait, no. You were at a minus what? 4?
No, not -4 for that.
Oh, for your spell casting.
I was at -1 just for blood.
Right.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should have saved those bennies. Wait, so what is a success?
For what?
For gambling.
Just a 4.
Oh, so
Unless there's certain minuses to your
So
roll.
that first one was a success.
that first one was a success, and I didn't need to use my bennies.
No,
Why would
I just thought you were going. I just thought you were going for
No.
raises.
No. I just thought it wasn't a success.
Is he committed
All
to
right.
bennies?
Take your bennies back.
And
We're
Steven
learning.
said, I also thought it wasn't a success.
I was wondering why everyone was saying, "Oh no." I was like, "It's a 5. It's not that bad."
Yeah, I thought you had to get 7. I thought this was
I
the
thought he
7th one.
needed a raise for it to work.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I'm
what's
putting
the
together
rules?
my best poker hand,
Except for
which
Hayden.
it's looking like another Queen 2 pair.
And
You idiot! Tin Fiddlin put together his best poker hand a while ago.
Okay, so now my spell casting roll will be I am 3 power points short. So this will be at a -7.
No, it's not. You
Jesus.
idiot.
For zombies, it's a -7.
Yeah.
What
All
happens
right.
if this
Well,
doesn't go through?
at least you have bennies.
Riverboat,
Alright, that's a raise.
riverboat, run.
Or it's not a raise. It's
Oh, it's
-7.
That's just successful, right?
Yeah.
Christ.
Boom!
You know what this kind of feels like? It feels like when you're about to go from one level of Risk of Rain 2 to another one, and Billy's standing by a blood shrine. It's not cheating, he declares.
Cool.
Well, you
so,
see, Aaron.
so, do you have that zombie spell description listed?
No, because I don't have it.
Oh.
But I could just here. I'll put it in role-playing systems, the description.
Really, delusional can be such things as zombies are my friends. If you want to take the delusional, not disadvantage. What's it called?
Not
Uh,
delusional. I'm using them as a tool. Zombies are tools.
You're not your friends.
They're not my
So this is-
friends.
This
Ah!
is all of the bad.
Why would they be my friends? I just raised the guys we just killed. I killed 2 of them myself.
But now
Also,
they're
they
your
freak
guys.
me out because they're covered in blood.
That's so true.
Yeah, it seems like a spell that you wouldn't cast.
This is all of the baddies, right?
Yeah.
And
They just all
you
get
did not give us any warning, right?
Huh.
Because if this guy that just shot this woman and that we just took down and that really pissed me off over the course of our conversation twitches, I'm blasting him.
Well, casting magic is very apparent, right?
Like,
Like,
what's your thing? What do you do?
Well, yeah, because I basically just very quickly like just throw cards into all of them, and it like plants a card in their forehead.
Yeah, if that's the case, then I'm not blasting him, but I am like placing a boot on his shoulder to pin him down and holding my shotgun pointed at him and looking at you very, very angrily.
I was just gonna send him into the next card before us.
I don't like this very much.
It's so funny too because in the pre-one shot they fought a horde of zombies.
Yeah, we did. Leroy is not a fan of this either.
If Jay could see what's going on right now.
I mean, just tell you,
You-
you're lucky Jay can't see what you're doing.
I think you like cast probably the worst possible spell to cast for making friends.
Strategically, it was an incredible spell to cast. Okay, strategically, it's incredible.
Not in the long run.
What a movement! Fascinating.
My glare shoots to Tin for a second before shooting back to Sydney.
If
A
that
little-
didn't work, they were probably turning on us too.
Oh fuck!
I knew it. You actually almost started a zombie apocalypse.
Is that actually how it works, Billy?
It sounds pretty bad for us.
One thing to note that we did not do this session, but in the part 2 of this one shot, as well as if we ever run this campaign, if you critically fail, meaning 2 1s, as per the rules, you cannot Benny that.
Okay, shit. I was wondering actually when that happened.
I looked it up because I had remember reading that somewhere, but I didn't want to like outright say it,
Okay,
just because
Hey.
it's anti-fun in a one shot. But
I agree. No, I think it's more fun personally.
You know why him? Because there's
Why?
an edge that gives you that, and I have.
oh
it.
really? Oh okay.
Oh, well, why didn't you say something, Oldman?
I didn't roll a
nerfed
crit fail
yourself.
though.
Oh,
It's the All Hallows Eve. Knack.
guys,
By buffing everyone else, you nerfed yourself, Oldman.
Huckster is more broken than I thought it was.
How's that?
You don't lose the Benny if you win.
Holy
What?
fuck!
That is
Okay,
crazy.
critical failure is like typical critical failure. You hit the backfire table. Failure just means you lose the Benny.
Okay.
Huckster's a little broken, I think.
It's not bad.
I just casted a veteran spell. Upcasted. For nothing.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of a session, for nothing.
I also want to inform you guys that my edge is like really, really garbage. I love it, but it's so bad.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, hey, you're called the Marshal.
I am the marshal. I always have been.
Always
Hey,
have.
Marshall.
So I'll do a little epilogue ending to this part 1. As you guys are watching all these zombies rise up in your cart, Sydney begins to send them into the next cart to check it out. And as they open the door, it reveals the next cart.
To be.
Let me get it.
Oh god, it's a stable cart. My horse.
A bunch of dead bodies, including those of the gang, and a hulking behemoth with 6 arms stands in the middle, breathing heavily, guns in each hand, as it notices the zombies.
Not this shit again.
Again? You guys have dealt with one of these before?
Leroy, is it the thing?
Kinda, but this one
No.
has guns.
Can you make that picture bigger?
Yeah, I got you.
It's a really sick picture. That's from the book, right?
No, this is art I found online.
Oh my goodness.
Just at a quick glance, Leroy, you can tell this is very different from the creature that you guys fought.
Yeah, but it's got a large number of arms, so
Yes.
in Leroy's
Yes.
mind, it is the same thing.
Cool. Well, that's the end of the session for now.
Great
We
stuff.
did it.
That's fun.
I'd also like to say Car is a very good setting for a one-shot.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be doing a murder mystery. I don't know why.
It's the,
I just saw
something on the Orient Express, right?
murder.
Yeah, but
There's something on the. I will look more into how range stuff works as well, like cone and area of effect stuff, just so we get those rules down. Because I was under the assumption that there were just like set measurements for those things that were already in there, but no, it was wacky.
you can see it expects you to have the tokens.
Yeah. Well, they also have measurements for it, but they're like inches. I don't know.
Yeah, because you're supposed to measure it on the table.
Yeah.
We're playing 40 or 40k. Get a ruler out.
So I'm going to assume.
Also, why is range in yards but movement in feet?
That's a good
I
question.
don't know.
And then measurements in inches. I don't get it. I don't get it.
So I'm going to just make the case that in that PDF I just sent, if you guys are able to click on that, each of these represent 1 square. Each of the things.
I'm on a touch screen, so I'm not able to click on it. Is it cool if I tap on it?
Stop.
Wait, what? Each of the squares is